What's up? How are we? Well, welcome to the stream. Oh, you know what? I was gonna fiddle around with my audio settings and I forgot to do it. What if I just did it live on stream? Hang on a second. EQ, open. Okay, so, that's probably okay. Maybe shift that a little bit. Bring that this way. Bring this down a tad. I don't know. I'm trying to find the right settings to like really capture the bass of my fucking voice. And I think I had it shifted a little too far to the left. I was getting too much of the low tones and not so much of the bass. But if I shift it this way, it ought to start to capture that bass a little bit more. I just got to make sure it doesn't bring up the mid tones too much in kind. Maybe lower the treble a little bit. How does it sound? Pretty good? Pretty good or what? Okay. Anyway, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? What's up, Bill? Sounds good. Thanks, Langley. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? What are we up to? I can't tell. I purposely removed the like 93 hertz range because I have a strange ear thing. Lol. Man, this dude's got a strange ear thing, a strange milk thing. I think you're just genetically predisposed to suck. That's kind of rude, but thanks to you, every time I hear the word mid, I think of Demon Slayer. Hey, I never called Demon Slayer mid. Never. I called it shit. It's different. Playing Legends Arceus. Ah! I too love graphics that haven't evolved since the PS2 era. I understand completely. Sorry, that was kind of an unnecessary jab. It's just I saw a small ant clip today where he like was playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and just like tab switched between Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and like Tears of the Kingdom came out the same year, and it just like really highlights how fucking dog shit those games are starting to look. Not Tears of the Kingdom, mind you. Pokemon. Because Game Freak makes the most profitable game franchise in the world. And they don't give a shit. I've been writing about Pokemon graphics for the past month. Okay, cool. We're in good company then. I'm drawing right now. What are you drawing, Soft? What are you up to? Do I have your consent to make a YouTube poop out of the Demon Slayer video? Absolutely. Absolutely you do. I'd love to see that. That'd be great. I don't need hyper-realism, but there are ways to make a game visually interesting. Oh, I mean, I don't think realism is the problem with Pokemon. It's not an art style choice. They just kind of look bad. Like, I always think back to like when was it Sword and Shield? No, it was Scarlet and Violet, wasn't it? I can't remember which game it was at this point. But there was a clip of someone like going into a cave. It was the same year Elden Ring came out. It was like 2022. And it was like someone going into a cave. And I couldn't help like comparing in my brain because I was like, okay, so you remember like that moment in Elden Ring when you find the elevator down into the Siofra River and you take this elevator down and you look up and there's like the ceiling is like lit up like a night sky with like fluorescent ore or something. It looks like stars and like the river is really pretty. There's like phosphorescent plants all around. It's a very beautiful underground area, extremely creative, extremely like mind-blowing. And then you would compare it to like Pokemon, and it was just like brown cave walls, brown cave floor, brown everything. And it was like, okay, we're not asking for realism. We're not asking them to parody what From Software does. We are asking for maybe a little bit of fucking creativity. We're looking for you to make the environments look presentable, nice. Something pretty to look at. That'd be great. No, they already spent $5 on the program. You think they're going to spend another $2 on the graphics? I'm drawing a sci-fi city. We'll make it more interesting than any of the Pokemon cities. I bite the Pokemon games and shake my head around like a dog with a toy in sheer anger and insult because of the shit graphics. I mean, as long as you're having a good time. That's all that matters, right? I'm drinking a nice Rooibos masala chai today. out of my Oregon mug. You know, the thing is about this mug is I love this mug because it's huge. You see this? It's like twice the size of a regular mug. But I don't love, like, this side has, like, Oregon written in, like, Comic Sans. The other side, the side that I look at, thankfully, is much nicer. See that? Isn't that pretty? That's nice. That looks nice. I don't know why they thought, like, Comic Sans Oregon was appropriate for the other side. They did a good job with the first side. Anyway, what have I been up to the past few days, few weeks? Well, I spent a couple of days putting together a Patreon exclusive review of the game Metaphor ReFantazio. Just $5 a month if you want to watch that. The Comic Sans annihilated me in an instant. Yeah, I threw that together really quickly, and then I was playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm currently working on crafting every sword and shield. I have maybe five to go. Because I was thinking, like, crafting a bunch of armor before master rank feels kind of pointless because, like, it's all going to be made redundant when the game unlocks master rank. It's like, all this really nice armor I made, it's all going to be too weak for master rank, right? But with weapons, you often have to upgrade from high rank to get the master rank weapons. So I was thinking to myself, like, if I do the work and I make every sword and shield that the game currently has to offer, then I'll have every sword and shield available to upgrade to when master rank comes out. So I've been working on, I've been doing that in my spare time. I also started playing Lies of P again. Funny story, I was playing Lies of P on Game Pass sometime last year. I believe it was like January or February last year. Stopped playing the game, kind of fell off of it. Still like it a lot, but just kind of fell off of it, and I've been wanting to revisit it. And then with the DLC imminently coming out, I was like, okay, I'll play Lies of P. I'll finish Lies of P, because I just finished Stalker. I'm kind of in between games right now. I was like, I'll finish Lies of P. And so I just stopping in to say, hey, hi, I'll be back later though. See you in a bit. Appreciate you, Mondo. Thanks for liking the stream on your way through. So I played some more Lies of P through Game Pass, like an hour, maybe 2 hours. And then the next day I went to play Lies of P and it wouldn't launch. And it kept like asking me to like verify that my account was like logged in correctly. Turns out Lies of P left Game Pass the day after I started playing it again. So I had to buy it on Steam and then go through a process of transferring my save from Xbox to Steam. Started playing it. I beat a really hard boss, the green monster in the swamp, for anybody who's familiar with Lies of P. That one kind of kicked my ass, but had a good time. Had a nice time. And then, yeah, I've just been working on video stuff otherwise in the time that I'm not playing video games. So, yeah, that's been my week so far. That's super bad luck, Lamau. I mean, I should have finished the game before it left Game Pass. But at the same time, like when the DLC does come out, usually Game Pass doesn't include DLC for games. Like when the Starfield DLC, I had to buy Starfield in the DLC so I could play the DLC because I couldn't play the DLC through Game Pass. So I probably would have had to buy it anyway. And it's a good game. I don't mind paying money for it, but it was just kind of really funny timing for it to be like, okay, I'm about to head out as soon as I started playing it again. But not a big deal. We make it work. We make it work. Speaking of things we're making work, today we're going to play some Avowed. I have entered the desolate zone. It's kind of a shithole. Their crops ain't growing. People are starving. They rely on animancy, but the animancers don't have a solution. So we're going to try to help them out or make things worse, whichever way the winds blow. What about the Truths of Q? Yeah, I think that's the DLC. I just finished the Marine campaign in Alien vs. Predators. Completely unrelated. Not at all related to that game, but you reminded me that I do want to play Space Marine 2, which I bought. There have been so many games. So many games that have come out that I have purchased that I want to play that I just fucking haven't. I have to stop buying games unless I'm like, okay, I will play this today. You know, I really do. I have to like be in that, like, I have to be like, okay, I don't give a shit about whatever spring sale is going on. I don't care. I'm not going to purchase this video game unless I am intending to sit down and play it the day I bought it. I bought Kingdom Come Deliverance and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Haven't played either of them. Final Fantasy 16. What the fuck else have I bought recently? A bunch of fucking bullshit. Tell you what, Persona 5 Strikers, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered, Space Marine 2. I keep buying all these expensive ass games and then I don't fucking play them. It's been decades and you've not loaded up Morrowind SMH. I mean, you joke, but I bought Morrowind like 16 years ago. I've had Morrowind for forever. Man just listed like a few hundred hours. Exactly. I keep buying these like 100-hour games and then never fucking touching them. Because it's like, when do I get the time? I don't have the time. I almost bought SMT5 the other day. I was like, SMT5 is on sale for $35. I've beat Metaphor and Persona 3 and Persona 5. I should try SMT5 next. I had the self-control to stop myself. I was like, no. I will not play SMT5 right now if I buy it. I won't. I want to eventually, but I'm not going to play it right now, and it will go on sale again. So I didn't buy it. I was a good boy. I was a good boy, and I didn't buy it. I bought all the Persona games and never made past the second dungeon in any of them. That's a shame. That's a shame. Persona 3 gets better the further into it you get. I also bought Persona 4 Golden, but I didn't intend to play that one. I bought it because I'm like, maybe I'll play Persona 4 Golden eventually, but right now I'm kind of waiting to see if they're going to remake Persona 4 Golden like they did with Persona 3, and if they do, I'll just play the remake because I am drawn to the prettier UIs and graphics like a fucking loser. And quality, there's some quality of life stuff they do. When you do buy it and show it, I'll play it. When you do buy it and play it, I'll show up. I won't play it on stream, sorry. I don't think JRPGs would be good stream content. Also, Outer Worlds. Yeah, like I started playing Outer Worlds. Haven't revisited in a little bit. Think I'm probably just going to end up dropping it again. I honestly, like, I really want to see everything that Outer Worlds has to offer because I do think it has good bones, but it lacks something that really draws you in. So I just haven't done it. When's the last time I played Outer Worlds according to Steam? February 14th. It's been more than a month. It's been more than a month since I played Outer Worlds last. Also, Metalbringer, Forever Winter, Peripedia. Okay, Forever Winter, I'm mildly interested in. Peripedia, I am interested in. What the fuck is Metalbringer? Is this a game that you sent me at some point? What is this anime shit? What is this weeaboo nonsense? Is this anime girls in mech suits? Okay, I'm sold. That's all I needed to hear. So, I don't know. It's like, I am constantly torn between my desire to play some of the fucking video games that I've purchased and my desire to make video games. I'm going to go play RoboCop now. Bought that one too. Bought RoboCop. Looked cool. Haven't touched it. Haven't touched that fucking game, tell you what. And I got to play The Witcher 3 at some point because I finished the Witcher saga. I'm on the last Witcher book now. I'm on Season of Storms. I finished the Witcher saga. I'm ready to play Witcher 3. Got to play that at some point. Oh, and Guild Wars. I'm legitimately interested in the Guild Wars trilogy that Bill sent me. When am I going to play all this shit? When? I don't know. I seriously, you know what I need to do? I need to like, maybe once a month would be too often, but like once a month, once every 2 months, I need to do like a Monster Hunter weekend-esque set of streams for like just any game at all. I need to do like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 weekend where I'm just like, okay, I'm not working on videos this week. I'm just going to fucking blast through a video game and then I'm satisfied for a bit and I can be productive again and not get distracted by video games. And then 2 months later, it's like, okay, it's Final Fantasy 16 weekend and I just play fucking Final Fantasy 16 until I beat it. I don't know. Maybe that's the solution. That would be kind of hype. Maybe that's the solution. Because like the main problem right now is I keep getting distracted, right? Like I'm like, I want to be really productive with videos, but Monster Hunter Wilds, but Lies of P. Like I want to play games and interact with content, but I need to work on videos too. And I probably spend too much time playing video games and not working on videos. Although I like to think I strike a decent balance, but sometimes I think I play too many video games. this week I haven't been super good. So like maybe if I were to just do like a video game weekend every couple months, it would satisfy my urges for a little bit, and then I could focus. I could fucking lock in, you know. I'm here for the necromancy. Thanks. Welcome. Glad to have you here, Ark. It's gonna be really exciting if I ever start playing the video game instead of just yapping. I play games for like 5 months, then never again for like 2 years. Yeah, the thing is, I've been in a video game phase for the past like year, I want to say. Like aside from the video that I'm working on now that is manga focused, everything that I want to make video wise is very video game focused. Like I really haven't been like reading much manga or watching much anime. I've just been like super like video game pilled for the past like year. And I know at some point it's going to like fade and ebb and I'll get more into manga and anime again. But like right now I'm just like super video game pilled. I think it's because like from like 2023 on, it's just been like an onslaught of fucking bangers in the video game space. Like there's so many. Baldur's Gate 3, didn't mention that fucking one. Bought that, haven't touched it. Black Myth Wukong, I've got it installed and everything, haven't fucking touched it. There's too many video games. There's too many. There's too many. There's too many video games. Speaking of video games, why don't we play Avowed? That way we can get some game time in one of the many, many games that I want to play. I picked up some new chai. That's some good fucking chai. Usually I do chai concentrate. I'll mix chai concentrate with soy milk, make a nice chai latte for myself. This stuff is like a chai powder. And the instructions on the tin are kind of a lie, if you ask me. Why is Xbox game widgets on right now? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? How many times do I have to end your fucking task before you stop coming back? No! Be gone! Fuck off, Game Bar! Go! 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 Game Bar presence writer? How about you write yourself out of my presence, bitch? End task! Fuck you! Anyway, the stream is lagging a bit because it's compiling shaders. It'll chill out after the game launches, don't worry. So I was saying that the tin for this chai kind of lies. They're like, oh, give it 1 scoop for an 8-ounce mug. It's like super, like, it's not very flavorful if you do that. So I have to do like 3 scoops for an 8-ounce mug. And this is a 16-ounce mug. So there's like 6 scoops of chai in here. It's very spicy, just the way I like it. Speaking of anime, I've been watching I May Be a Guild Receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. Never heard of it. Sounds ridiculous. I've been watching Invincible. I'm like halfway through season 3 at this point. Season 3 is good. Season 3 is juiced. Season 3 is banging. Mark Grayson out saving the world and fucking up a lot along the way. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's right. I found a cave behind a waterfall and I was like, I want to check this out, but I also need to go to bed. So I decided to just call it there that day. That's what happened. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's one of the new ones for this season. It's one of those that's just so silly. I mean, if it's entertaining, then I'm happy for you. Unlocks bounce. Power attacks with wands bounce to nearby enemies. Oh, that's kind of nifty. I should probably improve my minor missile. I don't really use it that often, but let me improve that. Do I not get an attribute point? I don't get an attribute point. I guess I already spent it. Okay, I thought it was daytime when I came into this cave. Am I crazy? Oh, I guess the sun's kind of going down. Is that what's going on? Okay. So I found a cave, and I was like, I want to check out this cave, but I need to go to bed. So I guess that's what happened. Now we're going to explore a cave. And it's going to be great. It's going to be a great cave. She just wants to stop working overtime. That's her personal conflict for the entire series, and it relates so hard. Hey, that's very relatable, you know?
I don't like this. Stay alert.
Oh shit, this man makes lives amazing. I sure do, Mike. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hang on, random people. There's a cave right here that I have noticed. Yo, we got that exceptional petrified wood branch. Is this, am I like skipping over whatever like conversation I would be having in favor of just walking past these? Oh, ow. I do believe I've been poisoned. My, that was a goofy accident. Really loved your Vinland Saga video, made me sub. Well, thank you so much. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. You will probably enjoy the video I'm working on right now if that's the case. Casual dwarf racism in this day and age? Man, is this poison gonna kill me? I was kind of like, ooh, Death Knight Sabatons. My, oh my, what do we have here? 10% resistance to poison and bleed accumulation plus 20 maximum health. What do I have now? I'd rather have my boots, but they might look nice. Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. I kind of like those boots. I'm gonna wear those. Now I could jump down and see what those guys have going on, but I think I should probably talk to the dudes outside first. Unless they're not the chatting types. They're enemy icons on my little map. Which makes me think they probably aren't chatting. I thought I was going to have to talk to them, but maybe not. Fuck, I didn't actually mean to do that. I'm just going to exit this way. Ain't nobody here. Guys, Marius, don't. Why are you starting combat with them? They aren't noticing us right now. Why are you making them notice us, Marius, you stupid dwarf? God damn it. Okay. Alright. Fine. If I have to. Wait, why are there still garrote my enemies here? Aren't they supposed to be friendly to me? Whatever. They're assholes anyway, so I don't mind killing them. Oh.
I guess we're just... When we first met, I thought I was going to give you out.
Give me your health. I need it. I also need some magic if you don't mind. Ow. I forgot the dodge button. I was pressing Alt like an idiot. Oh, excuse me. No, no healing your friends. No healing your friends. Oh, these guys all have one skull. Ouch. Okay, that's one down. That's the problem child down. They're all problem children, really. Just like Marius. They get along well with him, I think. That's right, get frozen with your shield down, you buffoon! That ain't gonna work, sorry. I specifically grabbed that clip of your Persona dance from How Music Changes a Game, and that's what I use to introduce people to your content. Well, that's cool. I like that.
That's it for me. Back on my...
I too have one skull. What are you, weak? Hey, are my guys down? Are my guys down? Why are they attacking me? Ow! He sent me flying, goddamn. Well, okay, that would have been fine if Marius hadn't gone, stupid, cynical-ass dwarf, gone and gotten us caught. We would have been fine. They weren't investigating.
I don't like this. Stay alert.
Shut the fuck up, Marius. Why don't you let the big boys handle this? And yes, that is dwarf racism, and there's nothing you can do to prevent it. Okay, this time I remember there's a trap here, and I'm not gonna spring it on myself. Is there a way to like disarm it? If I went up to it and like pressed a button or something? Nope. Okay, then I'll just jump over it and hope that none of my teammates trigger it. Good thing this explosion didn't tip any of them off to my existence here.
Do you smell that, brother? That is the smell of victory. We're going to make Inquisitor Ludwig proud.
I don't think she'll be proud of any of you, nor would I. Scumbags. Man, I do not see an excellent opportunity to... Wow, this is a tough group of boys. This is a tough group of boys. We got a one skull cleric, a 2 skull battle mage. These guys are very hard. But I feel confident I can defeat them if I simply try my hardest. They haven't noticed us. They haven't noticed us. Don't make them notice. God damn it. Oh man, neither of them had their shields down, so that was just a waste of mana. Wow, how did they take no damage from my vault? Oh, they got fucking healers. God damn it. Okay, I gotta... all of the damage I'm gonna do to them right now is just gonna be pointless if they're healing themselves, so... I do not have smart teammates. In fact, one of them is like chronically just the worst. Hey! That's not the healer. Where's the healer? There he is. Oh god, they have so much health. It's gonna take a while. Okay, alright, that's dealt with. Probably shouldn't corner myself in here. Yep, that was a mistake. Ow, that fucking hurt. Is there more healers or was it just the one? Oh, this is a bad spot to be stuck in. I'm using the wrong damn book. Or the wrong damn loadout. Ow! My skin and bones! Ow, I fucking ran into the poison trap. Shit. That's not good. They're all here right now. I will hit him with some ice juice. Oh. Ow, God, that hurts. Oh, managed to do some good damage to him. A little bit of stun attack never hurt nobody. Except for this guy. It hurt him a lot. And he can't figure out how to get down this cliff, I guess. So that works out for me. I need me stick. Give me my stick. Give me my big damage stick. Give me the big damage pole. Nope. That hurt? That hurt, Stinky? Yeah, get him, Kai. Oh, shit. Okay, we got another one.
Back into the cave. I'd have been very wrong.
Oh, crap.
It was just a regular Nope.
Okay, we only got 2 left. They're not too big of a deal, I don't think. Just a couple of regular enemies here. Not even having any skulls over their heads. Wow, that was a tough fight, but we got through it.
I guess we're in this now.
Envoy, when we first met, I thought I was gonna keep you out of trouble.
Yeah, well, shit happens, Kai. And before Inquisitor Ludwig tries to push this whole mess onto me, she should know that her soldiers had what do they call? They were marked as enemies on my mini map, so that means they started it. Okay, if we wait for this dude to turn around, we can probably get a sneak attack on him and not have to enter combat. Unless, of course, they are not planning to turn around. Oh, the battle mage. The two skull battle mage that I'm amazed did not get triggered by that fight just now. Hello! Wow, that did not do a lot of damage. I'll show you a thing or two about magic. You about to get learned. Ow, ow. Okay. Stop that. That was very fucking rude.
We got them all.
I really fucking want this game. It's pretty good. It's a pretty fun game. I like it. Egg! I found the egg. Why does this have like a shocky icon on it? What's that about? Should I shock it? I don't know what I just did. Did I create like a little shocky field? Last time I'm a poor college student, so I live vicariously through you. While I'll do my best to live up to that honor. Captain Waith, take your steel garrote legion into the wilderness of Emerald Stair. Do not reveal your presence. Await further instruction. I will have need of you soon. Be patient. So what, they're just vibing out here? I'm over here still a miner. Well, think of it this way. We're all going to die before you. So, you've got that going. Should be smaller groups of combatants here, I think. Hey. That was pretty effective. Man. Lumen should find soldiers that are less susceptible to getting blown up. Exceptional arquebus. I'm finding lots of good materials in here, so this seems like a worthy excursion. If I blow all of these up, do you think that would be a good idea or a bad idea? Ludwig's third missive. Captain Waith, your report on the Dream Scourge was appreciated, but ultimately worthless. The plague will burn itself out in time, and the strong will endure. If you're having trouble occupying your time in Emerald Stair, I suggest finding a hobby. Anything but gardening. Let the man garden if he wants to, damn it! What happens if I blow up all of these? You think the cave will cave in? No, nothing happened at all. That's okay. I just found a little cheat for your games backlog. Just keep 3 or 4 games install at one time. What do you mean? Limit myself to only playing 3 or 4 games? I'm actually quite good at, like, finishing games. Like, I don't tend to have a problem with, like, starting and finishing games. The problem is that there's just too many games to play and I don't have enough time. Like, I'm probably only playing 2 or 3 games at a time. Usually just 2. So I wouldn't say, like, having too much to play is the problem. It's having enough time to get through them. Captain Waith, you are correct. Paradise has grown more unstable. The Imperial Envoy was murdered. Dissidents plot from the shadows, and our forces are spread thin. Your mission, however, is unchanged. Once you succeed in taming Paradise, the living lands will follow, and you will stand proudly at the vanguard.
Right behind you.
She's trying to control the living lands and the people within it. She's a villain. An evil boy woman. Which is a... How could she do that? How could she do that when she knows I don't like it? The only game I've finished is Cuphead. That's it? It's the only game you managed to finish? The third companion has some pretty nutty abilities. I don't think I'll ever decide not to take them. I mean, I immediately am going to switch to them because I just hate Marius.
I don't like this.
I don't care.
No one knew this was here.
They've kept quiet and busy.
I don't care who they are. I don't care what they do. I just, as long as they're not Marius, I'll be pleased. Man, I don't have the stealth skills to get away with stealth. Hey, I was gonna try to get a sneak attack, but it didn't work out. Oh! Ow! Ow! I'm trying to heal myself, brothers. Hey! You knocked that shit. What the fuck? Why did they explode when they died? Ow! How is this guy doing damage to me from over there? What? What is going on? Am I crazy? Ah, he's so strong. Oh, that's the captain I've been reading about. Oh, everybody's two skulls here. Everybody's two skulls here. No, 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 no. No casting at me. I do the casting around here. Hey, that one's almost dead. The captain's almost gone. Even though she's got 3 skulls on her. Damn, you got a lot of skulls for a bitch about to die. Hey! I need my big stick. Give me my big stick. Where even is Marius? I see Kai battling for my honor. Where's Marius? There he is. Okay. Never mind. He's fighting. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we're chill. We're chill. I know my health's a little low. I'm kind of hoping I'll get an opportunity to just suck up some health. Yeah, like this. Give me your health. You have lots of it. You don't need all of it. I need all of it. Did bro just blow himself up? Oh, you poor buffoon. Ow. Ow. What? Okay, yeah. The thing where they skate across the ground is very irritating, as Bill has criticized. Ay, ay, ay. Stop chasing after me! You're so mean. Give me your health, I need it. Thank you. Oh my god, I thought she was on Marius and she just flipped around to me. Stay still and get beaten up. Damn it, I've had enough of you. What even is that skating lunge thing? Basically, you really gotta like time your dodges because proximity to the attack doesn't really matter. They'll move to you.
At least we came out of this in better shape than those guys.
I mean, the guys we
I don't
killed.
know what we stopped, but we clearly stopped something.
Ludwig's not gonna be happy about this.
And if we see her again, that's why I'll let you two do the talking.
Let me do the talking.
I'm not
Marius
looking
is
to
not
make
a
that
good
woman
people
smile
pleaser.
Personally, I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us.
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales back at camp.
There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
Awakened Audra. Fine. Was that the captain right there? Yeah, that was the captain I got that off of. Marius is also the greediest of the companions. Like, what does Marius do to actually help the party? He shoots, I guess. With 800 plus deaths on Cuphead. Oh. Say no to damage. It legally cannot hurt you if you say no. Exactly. You get it. What's up, Matsugan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on your way, and I appreciate that. Oh, I saw a couple other letters. Here we go. Captain Waith, I'm sending one of my best paladins to aid you. She will deliver my final instructions. You've served me well. Carry out your orders to the letter, and you'll be rewarded in your life and in this life and the next. May the Burned Queen smile upon you. I feel like she did something fucked up. Captain Waith, my orders are as follows. Fiore Mace Ivarno is dragging the living lands down into a shared grave. Your legion will raise the settlement until nothing but ashes remain. Put the city down like an injured animal. Leave the people to witness the consequences of their failure. You may encounter Joe Monkey, a new arrival from the mainland. Deal with them courteously if you cross paths. Deal with them violently if they impede your work. May the flames of the Burned Queen purify Emerald Stair. So she was just gonna fucking destroy the town?
How could they do something like that?
I did the right thing killing them. All of them. They were going to stop the necromancy town. Don't they know I support necromancy? Did they forget? Damage can always illegally hurt you, though, but then it would have to answer to the police. And the police would never allow that. I dare say. I never read the second missive, I don't think. I found the third. I found the first. I think it's right here. Tell me you found a sympathetic turncoat among the people. They tell me you found a sympathetic turncoat among the people of Emerald Stair. Good. Make certain they understand the benefits of a dear and rule. Give them a reason to serve us. Who is the traitor? I bet it's that mayor. I bet it's that fucking mayor. No, the fascist totalitarian knights were evil. I know. Who could have guessed it? Not me. God, that is good fucking chai. And I'm not going to tell any of you the brand name because it's a local company and I don't want to get doxxed. What the fuck is that? Big blue orb. Chat, we have to figure out the chai brand to prank the streamer. Good luck. I'm gonna kill the mushroom, I tell you what. I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's literally just a big angry mushroom, huh? Oh, I need some magic back. I'm gonna beat you up with my stick, okay? Funny mushroom man. Don't take it personally. I gotta beat you up with my stick for a bit. Oh, he's so susceptible to getting staggered by my stick. You can never stop a man from pulling out his stick when he's in danger. Never ever try to stop a man from pulling out his stick when he's in danger. Ooh, sorry about that. This game is like, the combat is just so solid.
Nice job, everyone.
And I'm not saying that because Xbox gave me a key, which I once again forgot to mention. Xbox did give me a key to this game. However, they did not sponsor me. So I can call the game shit if I want to. But I don't think it's shit, so I don't need to do that. I need to find a camp. Because Kai wants to talk to me, and the little icon that says he wants to talk to me is bugging me. Who's dead down here? Oh, just a weirdo skeleton. Let's see, I look at Mack and I think Michigan. Well, I grew up in Michigan, but I don't live in Michigan now. I moved away. I live in Oregon. That's not a secret. I just don't want you to know. I just don't want you to know where I live in Oregon. Xbox did not give me a key, and I can corroborate Mack is not a paid shill. So true. Wait, really? Yes, you got me You got me. You got me correctly. I lived in Michigan from ages 10 to 22. I think I was 22 when I moved away. It's crazy that it's been like 4 years since I moved already. It doesn't feel like it.
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwig sleeps at all.
What, the one with flames in her eyeballs who doesn't seem to be a human at all? You think she doesn't sleep? That's crazy. Why is it not
And
auto?
after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave?
The Steel Garrote are violent fanatics. I couldn't leave Emerald stare at their mercy.
I've got a feeling you've spared a lot of people more grief than they'll ever know. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here.
The Steel Garrote aren't my own.
You could have fooled me. Ludwig talks to Heelgard like a wayward cabin boy. I wonder if he's got the backbone to withstand her. Well, not you, though. You didn't hesitate. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it. I envy that.
You gotta trust yourself and follow your gut.
Yeah, but mine only leads to pie. Just be on the lookout. The Steel Garrote
God, I
isn't
could kill
likely
for a
to
pie
forget
right
what
now.
you
A
get.
nice apple pie with a lattice top. Ooh, that would be so good. I knew I was older than you, but I didn't know it was by that much. I mean, I'm 26 now. I'm almost 27. I'm verging on my late 20s. I'm almost out of my mid 20s, and it scares me.
Nudge me if you hear anything in the woods.
Picked up a few weapons here and there. Don't listen, Shaddy's 28. I'm not! That's a lie perpetrated by liars. Man, I'm still using a common wand. I really ought to buy that one. What was it? I really ought to buy that unique wand that one shopkeeper has. Even though I barely use my wand, it would probably still be good to have. Oh, I forgot. I looked at the painter's brush again, and I was like, oh, I have a unique wand. I forgot the painter's brush is not a unique wand. It's some bullshit. I'm 30 and just got into college after a decade of warehouse work. Well, congratulations to you for pursuing a higher education. And don't be demotivated by your age or your past profession or whatever. Education is for all, regardless of age. And I commend you for pursuing it. Because I did not. I'm a dropout. Some know me as fraud. They gotta, like, find a way to make this, like, cooking menu a little more, I don't know, require less mouse movements and clicks to get through. That would be something I would appreciate. God, I have enough Mariner's porridge to outlast the damage a dragon could do, I bet. Not that I'm excited to test that theory. I'm under 18 and a 6 out of 10 musician, a 7 out of 10 artist, and is trying to get into animation. I think that's all great, except for the part where you called yourself a 6 out of 10 musician or animator. Never, ever, ever try to rate your own work. Just do your best to make good shit. Yeah, you're a 0 out of 10. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate that. Soft would like to know my location. Deny. Do not give permission. There's ghouls about these parts.
Keep quiet.
Ghouls and ghoulies and ghosts. Oh, I say we exorcise them. I say we show them what we do to ghosts around here. Hey, ghost.
Somebody help.
I'm trying to help old Philippe. I'm working on it, bro. Give me a minute. Ooh, someone's cooking up a fucking stew.
Is anybody there? I'm in trouble.
You gotta give me a minute, man. Oh, shit. What the? Hey, where'd you come from? What is he doing to my perception?
Not bad, Marius.
Common Grimoire of Sparks. I don't think I have that one.
Can anyone hear me?
Hang on! I've got food to cook. Or eat. Where is this guy? I hear item sound. Hello, Mr. Chest. Were you waiting for little old me? Where is this? Oh, he's down here, I think.
Keep going. I'm down here.
Where the fuck? Dude, all I see are mushrooms. What are you doing? Where is this dude?
What's taking so long? I'm this way.
Where the fuck is he? I hear him. He sounds close. What's up, Preston? How you doing? Welcome to this stream. Appreciate you for hanging out. Have you heard of Check Notes Harney and Sons chai? I like Harney and Sons tea a lot. They have Harney and Sons has a cinnamon spice tea that is so goddamn good. It's got like the perfect amount of spice. You can feel it in the back of your throat. It is excellent. Highly recommend it. I have not tried their chai. All right, you little fuckers. What's up? Oh, shit. Don't you do that to me. No running in my ass. Woo! Sorry, boys. Oh, I'll show you a thing or two, Mr. Mushroom. Oh, you ain't ready for a bitch like me. You ain't ready for Joe Monkey. Check this out. Bam, motherfucker, bam. What you gonna do now, huh? You know, try to flail your stupid little tentacle arm, huh? Oh, I say enough of that. Oh! Get fucked! Now for my weekly Witcher updates, I'm 90% of the way through Lady of the Lake. Wow, Jesus Christ, you're fucking busting through that shit. What the hell? Alright, well, I finished Lady of the Lake, and I'm in the middle of Season of Storms now. Weren't you still, like, in Time of Contempt or you were in Baptism of Fire last time we talked. You've covered, like, 2.5 books in, like, a week. I don't know if these guys can notice me when I'm up here. I'm gonna hope that they can't. And I'm gonna try to probably do a hop, skip, and a jump here. Nice try, you stupid little mushrooms. Oh crap, how many extra mushrooms are there? Hey, you knocked that off, that hurts. You poisoned me. That's very rude. Oh, god damn it, I'm about to lose all my health to this poison. The reason I stopped reading in high school is because when I started a book, that's all I could do, to the point I wouldn't even eat properly. Okay, alright, so you're an addict, I see. I think Lady Lake was the last one I read. That's the end of the Witcher saga, and then Season of Storms is like a separate story. It's kind of confusing that it's called like the Witcher saga, even though they're all about Geralt the Witcher. Old Felipe's research. That seems like it might be important at some point. Oh, can you, Kai?
Ready, aim.
The rusty key! I've always wanted a rusty key! I don't know about anyone else. I've always just found keys to be really cool. When I was a kid, I used to, like, collect keys. Like, it was just, I don't know, like, any random fucking key. If it was like, I don't know what this key goes to, I would just be like, okay, I'm gonna hold on to this now. And I had, like, a drawer full of keys. I like locks. It's very satisfying to, like, put a key in a lock and unlock it, you know? Anybody else have the fucking key drawer when they were a kid? He's addicted to the written word. I'm currently at the point where Ciri leaves to go to Vanguard. Oh, so you're at like... Oh, shit. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Ooh! A fancy shield that I won't use. What's up, Mondo? I'm just fine. Thanks for asking. Glad you could join us. So happy you're here. Oh! It's bright outside. I got flashbanged in here. Not the best, like, place to hide a key, like 20 feet away from the door it goes to. Out in the open, attached to a corpse. Oh, there's the person. So what, all these, like, enemies that are around just aren't paying attention to him? That's nice. Must have strong stealth skills. Sup, bitches? I know I beat up some rocks before, but today's a good day to start! Ow! You fucking mushroom. You fucking mushroom little shit. Ow! God damn, there's more than one. And apparently, it's not just this one rock monster. There's someone else here. Who is it? Who's there? Come out and play! I need health. 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 Oh, hi. Shit, I can't steal health from rocks. Who would have guessed? Oh shit, he turned into smaller rocks. Bonhart was a great villain, even though he was weaker than Vilgefortz. He was far more menacing. Bonhart is great. He's very intimidating, and every time he spoke, I imagined him with a southern accent. I imagined him. I pictured him as a cowboy, even though I know he wasn't.
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice.
Can't be no one heard you. How'd you get down here?
You should ask Vidara that. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoop, my workshop is in this damn pit.
What, did someone collapse the whole building? Hold up, why are you imagining a southern accent on him? Because, listen, you'd have to understand, you'd have to, like, the first scene where Bonhart shows up in the books, I mean, okay, you said you read it, but, like, they're in, like, a shitty town, shitty shanty town. It's 6-on-1, and he strolls out of the saloon without a care in the world and just starts fucking threatening them, okay? I pictured a Western scene. I saw a cowboy, saw a mustache, and heard a southern accent, and that's how I pictured him. I'm guessing Fjord doesn't see these often.
Not until lately. Now they're everywhere. The ruins were probably stable until those roots showed up. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right.
This means we gotta work quickly before any of the farmers get hurt.
If they don't know by now, they've got it coming.
It's kind of a
You
fucked
and I
up thing to
have
say.
more important work to do.
Such as?
My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the
I already found your book.
wildlife around Fjord.
You mean these notes?
Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything.
What were your thoughts on the Emir Var Amris plot twist? Blew my mind. Made total sense. It was excellent. I was like, fuck. Of course. Of course. It was perfect. It was great. That blew my mind, and I thought it was great. What's so groundbreaking about squirrel essence?
As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the
Ah,
rat
yes.
season.
Everybody knows that.
So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass.
Then your soul must be very small. That's a fucked up thing to say, but I'm going to say it.
I've got the biggest head in town. Everybody tells me so. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
What just happened?
I don't
Heard something like a squirrel.
I don't understand what relevance squirrel... Well, not necessarily the squirrel part, but like I don't understand like how could he practically apply the knowledge that the soul can change sizes? Who cares? What does that change? Anything? Does that change anything? Begs the question, then what were the souls of the Leviathan's bones you found are like? Big. Big soul. What do I want to unlock next? I use Blizzard a lot. But I also have it on my... Hello? I can unlock Spirit Lance? I kind of want Spirit Lance. When did I find a book that had Spirit Lance? I don't even remember. I guess I found it at some point. Or I could upgrade one of the spells I use a lot. I use Chill Blades constantly. And I've already got a good set of spears, or a good set of spells. What were your thoughts on Regis, my goat? I think Regis was probably my favorite character. It's tough because I love so many of the characters, but I really loved Regis. I liked it. Any time he was talking was pleasant. I think I'm gonna upgrade my Chill Blades because I'd be using those Chill Blades a lot. Now I picked up a new book. Maybe that's the one that has the spear in it. Grimoire of... Oh, yep, this has the Spirit Lance in it. Okay, I want to check that out. That's not the right loadout for that. Which one am I using right now? Nextly's Grimoire is the one I'm using right now. I kind of feel like this common Grimoire of Sparks might be more useful for me to have. Even though the Nextly's one is a unique. Y'all don't forget to like the stream. Damn straight, Ark. Damn straight. Don't you dare forget. I'll hold it against you if you do. I will never forget it. Anytime you're in my chat, I'll be like, hey, there's that motherfucker who didn't like the damn stream. Do you want that? Is that what you want for yourself? What if I say yes? What do you mean, what if you say yes? That you did like the stream? Then you have my eternal appreciation until the next stream when I'll expect you to like again. Unspent ability points. For who? For me? Did I level up twice? Why do I have extra points available? I don't... Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Lit. I could upgrade Chill Blades again. I use the spell so much I feel like it would make sense to just have it like fully leveled. I also use the staff a lot. The thing is, the next point or the next rank of the parasitic staff, which I would get by since I'd be catching it from a grimoire, I don't love the idea of using essence on power attacks because I use power attacks a lot, but I don't want to use essence when I'm using it because I use the staff to get essence back. Ooh, stunning with the siphon would be really good. I think I'm going to get the last tier of Chill Blades. Because now my chill blades are more powerful. Where do I go to talk to this individual? Not here. This is her house. I need to talk to some people about her experiment. Is that what I'm doing? I forget. Just, I don't remember what we're talking to them about, though. I wish this journal had a little more information. It's been like a week and a half since I last played this, so. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to
What's
our
up? It's me. I'm
modest-
chill. I'm cool. I'm lit. Explain for a curious outsider. How does animancy work anyway?
What a question! If I were to answer in full, we'd be here for several decades.
I'm actually interested in this, so.
We animancers study essence, soul matter, if you will. Nearly everything has some essence, including you and I. Here in Emerald Stair, we use essence to enhance the crops, power our machines, even animate corpses. That is a preliminary explanation, but one that should serve, I hope.
Also, is it just me that had to reread the war in Brugge because it switched POVs and introduced a little too many characters for me to keep track of? Nah, I didn't feel the need to reread it. The thing is, the thing that I've noticed is that Sapkowski often will like introduce a character almost to like prove a point or to do some world building, but that character will ultimately be super unimportant. So often I go into it with the mindset of, okay, try to keep characters in mind, but if I forget a character, it's probably not the biggest deal. Like I think of like that one guy, the messenger from like the beginning of one of the books, I can't remember, who fucking bit the big one out on the road. It's like you spent like, I don't know, like a good 10, 20 pages with that guy, and he just fucking died, you know? Like knowing his name, knowing who he was, not super important. So for scenes like Brugge, it's like, okay, I feel like I almost have a sixth sense for it at this point when Sapkowski's going to introduce a character that won't be important. So I just try not to worry about keeping track of them too much. Animancy's cringe, stop messing with the soul, nerds. No! I want to bring back the dead so they can hug me. Giada and I are investigating this dream scourge.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Maybe I can help you fix it.
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
Are you currently using copper or Adra? Apparently this is something I know.
Copper allows greater power modulation through shaping, but Adra has the potential to store more essence. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a
An
western
Adragon? Is that an
grove.
Adra dragon? Adragon are ancient beings who are spiritually bound to an Adra pillar. They defend their home pillars until death against encroaching civilization, explorers, or anyone they perceive to be a threat. I see. At the risk of stating the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive Adra pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there.
Delamgon
You may be
Queen?
able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died.
You're cowards!
Delmgon
Cowards!
can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
That depends on the guards. Dalamgan are plant-like beings bound to ancient trees. While content to the most adventures alone, they've been known to lash out to settlers encroaching on their territory, or anyone they perceive to be a threat to nature. Are the mushrooms have been seeking or been killing Dalamgan? I'll see what I can do.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
If you can
Oh, I'll do
convince
my
her to hand
best.
it over, I'll be more than impressed.
Hello. Welcome to my fine establishment. I'm Mack. Even if we want to...
Welcome back.
Is this the guy who had the rare wand? Or the unique wand? No, maybe not. Exceptional sword. It's hard. I find it difficult to like stick to like a unique weapon because it's just really, it's hard to find the materials to upgrade a lot of this stuff. You can have that bloodstone. That's for you, brother.
The principle of the thing.
What's that saying? You'll catch more flies.
I did this quest before I talked to this guy, so I got one particular ending. Interesting. I appreciate that they let you do that in this game. I appreciate that they're like, if you find a book already, just fucking take it. Do I know you?
Leave me alone, all right? I'm not looking for trouble.
Then why did you... I recognize her. Is she the priest? She's the priest. She's the priest from that I let go. Were you the rebels in Paradise?
Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you?
Maybe not the priest. I recognize her though. I basically found 2 unique guns and full ascending those. I'm pretty committed to this axe. I wish the axe were prettier. I kind of hate the way the axe looks, but with me building ice, it's a really decent axe to use. I'd like to find a better axe weapon though. I don't mean you any harm.
Well, don't tell anyone I'm here. That damn fool Wolf with his head full of visions. When he wanted to resort to violence, I knew I had to leave. I guess you must have seen something in him I didn't. I hope your mercy doesn't come back to bite ya.
You were brave to stand by your principles.
Maybe I'm brave, maybe I'm stupid. I'll find out eventually. In the meantime, I can sleep at night. Good luck out there.
I also thought she was the priest, but I don't think she is. She might have been the woman with the cart of grenades at the beginning. I don't know. I recognize her. I recognize the voice and the face, but I can't remember who exactly she is.
Over here.
What the fuck do you want? Who are you?
Good. You finally showed up. I was worried you weren't coming.
And why should I
Name's
have?
Keeledge. Pleasure to meet you.
Can't be late for something I wasn't invited to.
Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm your man.
Who else is the ambassador sent to Emerald Stair?
Besides you and me, no one that I know of. No one working for Hilgard, anyway. But I can tell you that even if Inquisitor Ludwig isn't here, her nightmare squad is.
I killed them. It's all
Between you
good.
and me, I think they're up to something. Something big and bad.
Aren't they always?
I suppose. But this seems worse than normal. I think the scale of their operation is dangerous.
I killed them. We're all good. I already found a Steel Garrote camp hidden in Emerald Stair. The situation's under control.
Understood. Many thanks, Envoy.
Anything for you. Anything for you, guy I just met whose name looks like someone key mashed the keyboard. Anything for you, bro. Oh shit, I think there's some mushrooms spotting me. Are those Zaurips?
Arms up.
Nope, they're throwing spears at me. The little bastards. Alright, let's try my upgraded spears. Ooh! I got bloody spikes now. Ow. Ow. These fuckers. Why is he in such a precarious location? I can't even, like, get to him. Maybe that was the point. He's cleverer than he looks. Fuck, I was going for, like, a Dark Souls plunging attack. Didn't really work out. What are your thoughts on the game up to now? Is the world or story intriguing? I'd say the world and story are okay. I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're particularly great either. The thing I'm drawn to about this game is that the combat and exploration are a lot of fun. Yo, shit! You little fuckers. Excuse me. Ow! Ow! What did they do? Ow! Give me your health. I need that. It belongs to me. Did one of them just... Okay, I guess one of them was a suicider. I think that's what happened. Little bastard. Hello. That was really unnecessary and kind of rude of me to do. Look, you got drop kicked in the chest. I think one of them exploded. Oh. If the shadows weren't so fucked up, this would be a really pretty lake. See if I can make these shadows a little nicer looking. Shadow quality. Give me that. Give me that. Well, maybe not shadow. I need like reflection quality. Give me that epic reflection quality. That's better. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice lake. I like that. Oh, that's quite pretty. Now, what happens if I go diving in this lake? Am I going to find some shit down here? I feel like I will. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They got a nice cave at the bottom of this lake. With some health potions for me. Mysterious meteorite. A pitted rock purported to be a piece of Ioni Brother Iora's shattered third moon. Strangely warm for something that has been underwater for years. Wow. Quite a find. I don't know what that will do for me, but I found it. And I'm gonna run out of oxygen here. Ooh. My head is splitting, so I won't stay long. Well, thank you for stopping by, bro. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Where are your teammates? They're around. Kai's around at least. Marius is probably being an asshole somewhere. What are these creatures? Hey, revenants. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and dive under the water so you can't spit at me with your poison breath. I think they're still hitting me. Hey, guys. Ow, gross. Gross. Ow, ow. That ought to hurt. Fuck you guys. Suck my dick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm getting attacked by the decaying soldiers. And I can't even absorb health from them. Wait until the ice breaks. Ow! Oh, stop, you little bastard. No healing. Oh! I hate the healers. They making me so mad. How much health that guy have left? Let me break out the big guns. Let me break out the big pole. Come on, buddy. You can do better than that, can't you? All right, they got skeletons around here. That's cool.
Hurry on, boy. Those revenants are definitely coming this way. That's one for us.
What do you mean? We killed all of them, brother. You mean they're coming this way? They're all dead. Also, if we're like traveling partners now, you don't really need to call me Envoy. You can call me Joe. My friends know me as Joe. Well, you're not my friend. You can call me Mrs. Monkey. Gift bearer instructions. Dive deep and swim well, godlike. If you recover Andre's gift, find me at the dock south of Fiora. I have more to share with you. How terribly interesting. I think I will. Guess there's more skeletons over there. Wow, that is a big-ass tree. How many years they spend growing that son of a bitch, huh? They grow them tall out here, goddamn. Oh, shit. Okay, so I should try not to kill these guys. Wait, hang on. How do I approach the plant monsters in a way that allows me to speak with them and converse and make nice, huh? Hello, kindly wood people.
Show me what you got.
Are these not the wood people that I have to worry about? Because they're still quite far away from where the wood people are supposed to be. Oh, this is a bounty. Okay, yeah, I'll do this then. Let's get it. Ow, what did I just get hit by? Find out how effective the spear is. Can you stop showing me this? What does this have to do with the spear I just summoned? Ow! Ow. Ow. Oh, this guy's gonna take a lot of hits to get through. I like that I can still use my spell with this spear summon. I guess I've never tried using my spells with the pole summon. I just assumed I couldn't. Oh my god, he's so fast. Fuck. I can suck this thing's life out. I can. Lovely. Ah, that charge attack is fucking me up. I think I gotta deal with these rocks that are causing problems over here. If I deal with these rocks, Kyle, help me out. Okay, never mind. They're gonna keep spawning. That was a waste of time. Ow. Ow! What the? Oh, hang on. I'm not really paying attention to that bitch. She fucking teleported. One of my guys is down. I need your help, Kai. I can't do this without you. Okay. This is all fine. Hey, what's up? Ow. Just die. Oh my god, just die. Okay. Hey. Wait, is this the one that keeps summoning the rocks? Ow. Oh shit, it is. Oh shit, they are. Oh my god. Okay. What's up, Scott? How you doing? This is kind of random, but why am I more scared of Philippa Eilhart than Vilgefortz? It's because she's a woman. Fair enough. Totally understandable. You know you can upgrade your weapon. They've shown me that like upgrade tutorial. How many fucking times? Like 20 times, I feel like. It's getting on my goddamn nerves. Tell you what. Do I try to beat those guys? They're such a pain. There's a Grove Tender. So the Grove Tender was the one spawning the rocks, I think. So if I deal with the Grove Tender, I might have an easier time. I can try to get a little stealth attack. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti. Okay, that didn't work very well. Nope, no spawning rocks. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna blast him full of magic and hope for the best here. Ow! Stop fucking running into me! Ow. God. God, they deal so much damage. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. You need to back off, dude. Seriously, it's not fucking cool. Okay, that's one down. Are they spawning more? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. If I die again, I'm just gonna call it a day on this. Because I don't have the strength needed to do this. Give me my stick. I got these little rock fuckers are a real goddamn problem. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't. I'm stuck in this little hovel. I can't get out. Okay. Oh my god. Where? Hang on. Where did... Alright. I'm injured. Ow. Okay. I do not like how they scale enemies in this game. Particularly. But whatever. I guess it's better than making it so enemies aren't a threat. I have been able to overcome the fact that I was underleveled many times. I think I cannot do it here. No, why? Oh, it's skeletons. I assumed it was wood people again.
Take your best shot.
Ow! What the fuck was that? You little shit. Oh my god. Oh, they take so little damage when they're above you in scale. It's so irritating. Give me my magic stick! I need my magic stick! Ow! What the fuck did he do to me? Does magic stick make Mack a good boy? I don't know how to respond to that, and I'd prefer not to. My god, how is he still alive? I mean, he's not. He's a skeleton, but Jesus Christ. Fighting up tiers is a challenge. Sometimes it kind of begs you to use consumables. Yeah, I have to suck down potions when I'm fighting enemies that are like one skull. Not much, Claude. How you doing? Or not much. That's wrong. I'm pretty good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way, and I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. There must be another way into this place, and I would like to find it. Oh, crap. There's a bunch of skeletons here. Alright, let me get this monk first and foremost, then. So you can't heal your friends. Ow! Ow! Where'd my health bar go? Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. I'm great, got my student loans to sub 1K today. Hey, congrats. That's fantastic. We love paying off debt. I should pop a meal, probably. Pop a little bit of food before going in there again, clearly. Okay, now before they all shoot at me again. You little bastard! Oh, that's the one who killed me. The fucking two-skull scourge wizard. Ow. Fuck off, skeleton! Or shadow. Shadow the hedgehog. Ow. Ow, my health bar. Leave me alone. No. Stop! Stop it! It's very rude! That's not gonna hit him. That's too far away. Okay. Oh my god. No, no, no. That's not necessary at all. Show you a couple ice spikes. Dick. I got the last hit! Oh! Suck my dink, skeleton.
That's all of them.
I think I still had some recovery from the food I ate. That's pretty lit. When is my vision going to go back to normal? You know, I didn't think the heal under 30% gear would be good, but watching Mack in makes me consider, hey, fuck you! It's hard! They're all two skull bastards. I'm putting up with a lot over here. Book? Battered Pagan Journal. The map says that Bozhidar's treasure has to be around here somewhere. No sign of anything yet, just rubble and misshapen trees. Well, that's not entirely true. Timur tunneled into the ruins and found this metallic contraption mounted on the wall. We can't pull it out, and Izmiru doesn't recognize the symbols. I can only imagine what the people who built it use it for. Told Timur not to damage it. We got to test it properly. The commandants won't keep funding us until we come back with something good. I wonder if they did it. At least the weapons actually get strong depending on the type of enemy you fight, unlike Skyrim where it takes goddamn forever to kill an enemy. Not when you get to level 60, it doesn't. I can't explain it. The thing works, but how? Timur's pickaxe sparked when he was chiseling near the contraption and it came to life. We heard the damnedest noise. I thought we'd broken it until I looked outside and saw these wooden beasts barging down the hill. We retreated into the ruins, so at least we're safe for now. They've been down there all day and all night, though. Must not need to sleep. Either we wait for them to lose interest or we make a break for it. I don't like our odds. We're outnumbered. We only have our digging tools, but our supplies won't last forever, and there's nothing to forage in here. If they don't decide by tomorrow, I'm going without them. The commandants need to know. So they awakened a little eldritch beast action. Well, that's just great.
Feels odd here. This is exactly the kind of place you'd find a Pargroon cache.
Shut up, Marius. Speak when spoken to, only knave. Man, I wonder if we need a lot of electric pods. We had a plan. Izmiru was going to try to reason with them. It went poorly. They distracted the beast while Timur snuck out to get help. They asked if we made the machine. Izmiru told them no. They asked if we made the machine. Izmiru told them no. We just turned it on. It all went to Sokka after that. It's unlikely Timur made it. One of the beasts caught him. Izmiru won't last long without a proper doctor. The beast practically disemboweled him. It took all my strength to pull them back into the tunnel. We're going to die here, and the Covenants will never find us. Skill issue. Where's the other one? I know there's two here. There he is. Can I get a sneak attack on that one while the other one slowly notices me? Nope, that figures. Alright. Marius, stop trying to shoot me, you ungrateful little shit. I need a key for that. I really enjoy, by the way, all of the dungeons I've been through in this game have had like a unique and interesting design. I'm really vibing with that. There's a lot of variety to it. Maxims of the Paragrunin 3. In older lands, it was said, think quickly and improve what you can. Constant testing is the lever of the Pagrun. Now it is written in blood. You shall prefer the tried to the untried. You shall choose the tested over the untested. The taste of blood is the wit. The taste of the blood is the wit of one is nothing against the practice of thousands. The test of one life is as a pebble set against the avalanche of generations. In other words, elaborate way of saying respect your damn elders. Sweet. What do we got in here? Something nice for Papa? Something, ooh! An exceptional quality. Unique grimoire. Oh my. Don't mind if I indulge. So we got Chill Blades, my favorite spell. Oh, we got the Storm spell. Pull of Aora. Cast upon a location to pierce the beyond, pulling 2 nearby enemies and suspending them in the vortex. Oh my. Okay, this is definitely secondhand book, I think, for me. Well, I don't know, because like the thing is, you think like, oh, I don't need Chill Blades on a book. I have it on. I just have it. But at the same time, casting from a book, it's cheaper. It has less cooldown. And I think they get buffed a bit. So maybe I will use this as my main book. And use my other book as my offhand book. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. Because now I have the Storm spell. Which can replace my Blizzard spell. Oh, I want to try that ASAP. What'd you think of Transformers Scout? Okay. So I have to find a way to knock that down. Can I climb these mushrooms? Oh yeah. Sorta. Not really. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to. Okay, this doesn't let me see through the wall the way I was hoping. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Yatta! And what, pray tell, secrets do you keep it here for me? Izmiru passed away past 12 days ago. I ran out of rations 2 days after that. The creatures persisted. What was I supposed to do? They wouldn't want me to die here. We were family, gods forgive me. Did they eat Izmiru? They ate Izmiru. Oh, God. I figured out how to power off the machine yesterday. The beasts are slowly leaving. I can go home, but I don't know if they'll take me. Turn into a cannibal. Oh, my God. How could he? How could he do it? Oh, this is a pretty looking book, too. I love how often I just get sidetracked in this game, just completely distracted by something I find, and it tends to be really worth it to do it. If not for whatever rewards I find, then simply because it's fun. Except for when I'm getting killed by 2 skeletons. That's not so fun, but... You know... Some ups, some downs, some turn it arounds. I'm really tired, so I think I'll get some rest now. Appreciate you, Preston. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Ooh. What's going on up there? Fucking tower or something. Am I overweight? I am overweight. I was like, why am I walking so slow? This is so strange. I feel so beguiled, wondering what's happening. I want to keep all these books. I just love to read. What can I say? I don't need any of this other shit, though.
Goes through the ravine and into the glade. Careful where you step.
Oh, man. Okay, so I need to get... It looks like I'm going to need to find a way down into the valley so I can cross back over to there. But how do I get there? Without killing myself, that is. Certainly I could just drop. But that would not be ideal. Huh? Why is there... Why the glowing mushroom down there, huh?
Leave something alone long enough, the living lands will take it back.
The thing I'm noticing is that I don't think any of these plant creatures are very nice. And so I don't know how I'm going to, like, talk my way into this place. I'm going to try. But I don't really know how I'm going to do it. Oh, Christ. I thought there'd be a floor in this house, but there is not. Oh! I didn't expect to just slide off the roof. I thought I would be able to walk on it a bit. Crap, it sent me all the way back here. I guess it wasn't that far. It felt kind of far, but it's not actually that far. Or maybe I can go down this way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just kind of walked past, like, this spot to go down. Well, that's my own damn fault. And now I have to... That's why I felt like it took a while. That's why I felt like I got set back a bit, because now I have to redo all my breaking down. Well, I'll have lots of materials for upgrades by the time I'm done. Hit a quick save so I don't have to do that again. And what, pray tell, is down here? What creatures of the night might face me? Oh. If I take this mushroom, are these guys gonna be super pissed off? I'm not gonna take the mushroom. I have a bad feeling about it. I'm trying to make peace with these plant creatures, not to battle all of them. Zarups, on the other hand, don't mind battling those guys. Guys, check out my new move! What do you think of this? Oh crap, all my essence is gone. That cost a lot. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, they're so hard! Why? Ow, ow! Please stop fucking aimbotting me. It hurts. No.
Take a moment, people.
Are you playing a normal Mac? Yeah. I am.
A trail goes through.
Why
the
is
ravine
everything
into
one
the
skull?
Careful where you step. Keep quiet.
I have a feeling I'm not going to make peace with the plant people. I just don't think it's going to happen. Like, I'm killing so many of them on my way to their little hideout. That it just doesn't seem like something I can get away with. Oh my god, he took so little damage from the sneak attack. No, stay away from me, you little shit. What the fuck is it doing? Oh, that's Marius. Ah! Yeah, okay, it's actually quite worth it for me to cast my blades from my book. Oh, crap. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god, die! How many fucking last hits does this guy have left in him? Jesus!
Warmed up.
There better be something good in here. Something I can use. Nope,
Look
not
at
really.
that. After you, envoy.
Shut up, Marius. Speak only when spoken to, knave. Okay, is it even actually possible to talk to these guys? Because I feel like it's just not gonna be. Queen's Fury? Why are you named special? Huh? Not really sure how you got noticed just now. Not really sure at all, but it's what it is, I guess. We make do. Ah, you little shit! Where did he go? Stop moving around so much. Ow. Ah! Hey! Hi! You're here. Want to get stormed? Give me that health back. I need it. The health you done took from me, I don't appreciate you taking that. Didn't say you could take that. Ah! Ow! She took back the health I took back. You know what I mean? Oh my god, stop target Kai! He's the big shark, man! Stop targeting me, I ain't done nothing wrong. I ain't done nothing to nobody, so stop stealing my health! Ah, crap, I didn't mean to take that potion. That was a waste. Oh well. I've been thinking of examining things from my childhood and see if they either age well or should stay in the past, like Mythbusters. Should I try that? Are you talking about, like, work you did? Or just things that exist in the past? Because, yes, I would say it's worth it to see things in the past. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of how, like, your strength is tied to your gear so heavily in this game, because, like, I don't know.
Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the land itself?
It'd be nice if there was some knowledge that, like, fighting all these hard enemies will, like, toughen me up and give me the experience I need to, like, face them better in the future, but I'm kind of just like, okay, I hope they drop some good shit. I can't even, like, try to talk to these fuckers. I did plan to, like, come into this diplomatically. But it seems like it ain't gonna work out that way. Oh, it'd be nice if I can get a sneak attack on this one, but I don't know if I'm going to pull it off. I barely did any damage. You little fucker. Crap. I was hoping they would keep their shield down long enough for that to hit, but they didn't. Oh my god. Everything hurts so bad. This one's at my level too, and it's still hitting that hard. I need a stick. Oh great, there's another one of those summers somewhere. Hey, that's gotta be the one, yeah? You little shit stinker. Stop whining, Marius. Help you out, bro, because I'm nice like that. Okay. Okay, how many... Okay, are you the one that's casting the rocks? Because I don't appreciate you doing that. And I'd like it if you stopped. Ow, God, these things are so strong, even just at like a base level. Ow! God. That's not the spell I meant to use, but maybe it'll help. Get up, you big, beautiful shark man. I don't know if that's helping at all. Seems to be doing something. It did some damage to him. I can finish off the rest, yeah? Hopefully the rocks go down with them. Okay, good. The rocks went down with them. That's what I needed to see. Marius, get up, you piece of shit.
Not looking good.
I can cast those blades so often when I'm casting from the book. I love it. Whew. Oh, fire spell's kind of nifty looking. I think it's interesting decoupling level from direct power tier to help with pacing between those who rush the main story and those who do literally everything. I guess that makes sense. I can see that being like a useful byproduct of it. But I don't know. It's like I almost feel compelled to like drop the weapons I like for like better quality ones just so I can stand a better chance against these monsters. Like I like my axe. I want to keep my axe. I have not had the parts I need to upgrade it. Even though I'm like constantly breaking down weapons and shit.
You may approach me, godlike.
Thanks. Let's not fight. I know I killed all of your guys outside, but I didn't want to.
A welcome visitor.
Well, she seems nice.
It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
New book looks slick. The new book is pretty kick-ass. Being able to like spam my ice blades that often and then the storm spell too are both great. How long have you been here?
For all time. But why have you come here?
I'm looking for an Adragon heart. Perhaps you can help me.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
What happened to them?
Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so
Well, I'm
many
trying to help with
creatures
that, and if you give me their heart, I bet I
no
can.
longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land.
You killed them?
When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No.
Damn, I thought that was going to end peacefully.
No. So many dead.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I didn't want to.
Dead by your hand.
They wouldn't talk to me. I defended myself. They were attacking me.
I see. The wilds can be dangerous for your kind. Take it.
Okay.
Go in peace.
We solved it peacefully. Many thanks.
I can't
Okay.
believe you pulled
All right.
that off. Now, let's get out of here before she notices my wood pistol grip.
Are they going to get mad if I start taking shit from here? Dang, I didn't see these options. You must not have had high enough intellect. Garland of the Wild Groves. 30% resistance to poison accumulation. What do I have on right now? Restore 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. Huh. I'm sorry, by the way. I didn't want to fight the plant people. They kept attacking me. I didn't want anything to do with them. They were kicking my ass. I would have been happier leaving them alone. Okay, I'm glad we were able to solve that peacefully. Now, it is a long run back to Fior, and I kind of just feel like teleporting. And I think I will. After I stop off at my camp. I want to make more chai. It takes a while, though. But that chai is really good. It's not too late for me to make more chai, is it? I would need a few minutes. You guys have to be patient with me. All right, Scout. That sounds like a good plan. Probably shouldn't keep carrying around all these grimoires. Probably should pick a couple that I'm just going to keep on me. I like the 2 that I have now. Chai is commonly made with black tea, which does have caffeine. It's not to say that caffeine doesn't affect me. I just don't think it affects me much. It doesn't, like, keep me up. If I drink a lot, then I might feel a little buzzed out. But usually, like, it's like, whatever. Can I upgrade any of my stuff? So, like, I'm not attached to this wand. I don't really want to upgrade it. I could upgrade my axe. I should upgrade my axe. Continuing to do this video on Skyrim and Starfield, are you going to do a video on New Vegas, or do you feel because it's been beaten to death, especially since people like Ackman did one? No. I don't really worry about that. It doesn't really matter to me what other people... It's like, I mean, shit. If we're talking about subjects that have beaten to death, I probably wouldn't have made my Starfield video, you know? I got a lot of comments on that video from people who were like... Who were like, why are you're talking about this so late? Everybody's already done it. You don't have anything original to say, and it's like, well, I don't care, because, like, I make videos on stuff that I enjoy talking about, and I can't find enjoyment listening to someone else talk about it. So, you know, even if there are a million other YouTubers who have made a Starfield video, it's not going to stop me from making a Starfield video. That said, I haven't finished New Vegas, so I don't know if I'll ever make a video about it. If you cared what I thought, he would have played Morrowind already. I think upgrading my armor would probably be a good idea at this point. Fuck! I upgraded the wrong thing. Okay. I'm not wasting materials on that shit. Is this before or after I upgraded my shit? Before, I think. Okay, yeah, all my stuff's still here, so. Sorry, now I gotta redo all of that. But the thing is, these nuts. I don't. It's not really important for me to stash materials because they don't weigh anything. So. The Arcanist's Gambison is the one I need to upgrade, not the Villian Breastplate. Do I upgrade this book? I think I probably am going to keep using it because I like that it has the healing spell and the magic stick. So I think I will upgrade it. And I'll upgrade my armor one more time. And I'll upgrade my book one more time. Why not? That's a lot of upgrades. Quite an improvement, one might say. I don't know why I'm making this mushroom stew. It's not that useful. I mean, it is useful, but I'm mostly focused on the ones that give health or essence. I have to piss. You know why? You know why I probably shouldn't make more chai? It's because it's gonna rush right through me and make me piss some more. So you can also use low tier materials to improve into higher tier materials. I don't know how to do it though. They told me I could upgrade my materials, but I don't know how. I've been trying, or I tried, but I couldn't figure it out. At the upgrade bench top tab. Oh, crafting. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. Do I need softwood branches anymore? I think everything I have is at least fine quality by now, except for the wand, which I'm just waiting to replace. Yeah, so I have no need for the softwood branches. I also don't think I need iron chunks. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Bill. I couldn't figure that out. All right, piss time. Be right back. I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy and drink more chai tomorrow. I don't drink too much. I don't drink much caffeine these days. It just makes you drink more of it, as it gives a dry aftertaste and addiction but legal. I don't drink caffeine for the caffeine, because again, it doesn't really do much for me. I drink tea because I like tea, not because it has caffeine in it. So, okay, it's interesting that my unique books don't have something you can enchant, but who gives a shit, you know? It's probably just because, like, the uniqueness of the book is the spell selection, not some ability it comes with. I used to drink iced tea like crazy is what I'm saying. I mean, you can also find lots of caffeine-free teas. Rooibos is naturally caffeine-free. And rooibos tea is so good. I love rooibos. It's just got such a pleasant flavor. Do you have health potions? I'm kind of running low.
Welcome back.
He doesn't. The prick. What about that tea house? Does that guy have potions? Potion seller. I need your strongest potion. I'm going into battle. This dumb motherfucker doesn't have potions. I know someone in this city had potions. I know they did because I spoke to them. Who was it? Was it the tavern? Okay, here's a question. Why is there a tavern sign over what appears to be the upstairs of the tavern where the owner's bedroom is? Like, it makes sense for there to be a tavern sign out here. This leads to the tavern part of the tavern.
Welcome back. Well, apology. I might be more amused if it didn't happen. Except Giata. They are the only animat.
Not taking the dream script seriously for mistake. I didn't realize I was going to have a conversation with this guy.
Answers. But the rest of us, we've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad. Terrors stalking the wilderness day and night.
Rumors always carry a sliver of the truth. Stories are true. I've seen the dream script myself.
Birds, bells, of course. If Emerald Stair runs out of food, we are in dire straits anyway. We've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed? Anything I can get you?
Do you have any potions? You have lockpicks. I'll take all of those. Thanks. Doesn't have any potions. There simply must be a potion seller somewhere in this city. Not you. I know you have not what I seek. Ah! 'Twas you who had the special wand and the spells and the books and perhaps a health potion for a bitch. Going through a tough time. Love you, Mac. Thanks for the content and last. Well, thank you, Chris. That's very sweet of you. I'm sorry you're going through a tough time. But this too shall pass, as all things do. Have you watched Invincible? I'm in the middle of season 3 right now. And having a nice time with it. I think I am going to buy the wand. It'd be nice to have a unique wand I could rely on. Here's the thing. I have this fucking luck with video games. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm telling you now, so that it's not a surprise when it happens, right? Because this happened like 8 times when I was playing Stalker. I'm going to spend a bunch of money on this wand, And then within an hour, I'm going to find a unique wand that is just perfect for me. I know about upgrading uniques. I understand. You can stop showing me this fucking tutorial. Jesus. Oops, that was the wrong button. Can't wait for the one to be upgraded, then get a new one for free. Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, it costs $3,000. It's nice looking though, but it costs $3,000. You think I have $3,000 to spare? I only have 16K. I might as well sell my old one. Got 90 bucks back for that, baby. I like Invincible, but not the way certain aspects of it are handled. They had the money for it. It should be balanced equally, not cut corners just because. Are you talking about the animation? Any plans making video on Invincible? I have no such plans. But I wouldn't write, say it's not a possibility. I like the story of Invincible a lot, and I think it'd be interesting to cover at some point. Boom. Look at that. All the power you could use.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful.
Okay, thanks for the racism. I want my rock back.
Companion for poor Giada.
Do you have any idea what it took to get that heart?
Nature is as stubborn as ever, I see. Fair enough. Here's payment for your troubles. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
This is a normal occurrence for me. Talking about animation and who they get for voice work, there's tons of VAs, but they don't get hired, only A-list celebrities. If those A-list celebrities are voice actors who will do a very good job, then I don't really see a problem with it. I understand that it might be frustrating to think that some lesser known voice actors who would also be very good aren't getting chosen, but the Invincible voice cast is kind of fucking crushing it. If they were like A-list celebrities who weren't good at voice acting, that'd be different. But they're not. They're A-list celebrities who are very good at voice acting. I wash my hands in the sea and leave. This is a normal occurrence for me.
Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Clock. Oh, clock is actually an option. Cool, clock.
Chrysalis.
Hang on, I'm not going to look at the answers. Chrysalis. Crystal. Okay, that's not one of the options. Transformation, I guess.
Spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Hello? You still with me?
Pretty sure I felt that metaphysical quiver you were talking about.
Strange. Shouldn't feel anything in the physical sense. No matter.
Why am I doing this guy's personality quiz?
Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are smoothed down. Quite beautiful, really.
Thanks.
Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Why is this guy doing a tarot reading? And why did he do a tarot reading based off of 2 questions? That doesn't really feel like enough to build like a personality profile on me. The Watcher and Steve's told me there's a thorn in my soul.
Not to besmirch a colleague, but watchers aren't the most reliable sources. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
I need to trace it back to the source.
That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory.
What's up,
of
Skippy? How you doing?
scourge.
Welcome to the stream.
Between the two of us.
Thanks for liking it on the way in. I
It's
appreciate
onto
that.
something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land. Diverted. Like the
Damn, they
flow
sucking
of
this
a
land dry. I'm jealous. That essence has got to go somewhere.
Exactly. And if I know essence,
Got back from a union meeting.
can't have gone too far.
How is that
All I
going
can tell
for
is
you?
keep
I know you were
looking.
frustrated about
You'll
the deal
find what
your
you're
union rep
after.
was striking.
As much as I
Stripping?
hate giving people
Striking.
bad news, that's all
Some
I
time
have.
ago.
Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Oh, so you're not only an unnecessarily cynical person, you're also a dumbass who doesn't listen to people with intellects. Is that what I'm to understand, Marius? Fuck you. Because you are a big anime man, I'm here to say Kaiju number 8 is mid. I like it. I like Kaiju number 8. But you're entitled to your opinion. That's the overall president. This was just a branch meeting. Well, how'd it go? Did you have big postman orgy? That's what I'd do if I was in a union. There was pizza. Man, I've been like vibing. I've been like wanting to get a pizza for the past like couple weeks and I keep just not doing it. And I don't know why. I don't know why. How am I supposed to consult with people that are in the fucking water? What are they doing in there? I want to run around doing everything. I do. But man, who's got the time? I feel like I need to focus on the main story or I'll never like get through the game. I can do side content stuff in my own time. I don't like ordering pizza because I'm just one guy and I can't eat a whole pie by myself. But that's the great thing. That's the great part. Because pizza reheats better than like any other food, I think. I genuinely I think pizza is probably the most microwavable food in existence. And so I order a large pizza. I'll order 2 large pizzas and know that I'm fed for the next week. I'm not hungry right now, but I still want pizza. I think Chinese food is more reheatable IMO. I don't think so, because Chinese food often has rice, and I honestly don't think rice is like great reheated. Like you can reheat it, but it's like it's not great.
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants are
Huh?
trying to kill you?
Oh god, are they enslaving the dead? That's fucking... I think I should put them out of their misery. What the... This is a little creepy. No, never mind. Sorry, I completely condone necromancy in all regards. That's what I said in the title. That's the title of the stream, and I'll stick by that. I usually get white rice for that reason. Fried rice gets dried the fuck out.
Maybe our luck's improving.
I don't know. I feel like it's like you have like a couple days before rice it just turns like hard in the refrigerator, and it's like really hard to return it to a nice soft rice. You said no caveats, and I stick by it. No caveats. Use the fucking dead as your farm slaves. Whatever. I condone it. Blighted crop. I love blighted crop. Thanks, Elia.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
Is that this cadaver? You mean the rotting cadaver?
Try and use their names, if you don't mind. It builds their confidence. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
Can microwave if you sprinkle a little water on it. You're right. You're right, but I feel like that little bit of extra work makes it less reheatable than pizza, you know? Pizza, you don't have to do shit. Just stick. The only thing that happens with pizza is that the crust kind of starts to get stale. And I don't even care about that. I'll still eat it. Do they work for free?
They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
Okay, so that's
I've certainly
slavery.
dealt with worse.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
I already did. Looks like Beatrice ate some spoiled crops.
Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories.
That your crops are
Not
shit?
only is the dream scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction.
Just get a compass!
Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. You're a natural.
Thank you. Giada wants your opinion on the Dream Scourge.
Giada Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
I can understand hiring A-listers if they do good, but I don't want it to be voice cast that's purely hired because they're recognized, but rather because they make the character alive. I'm just saying this because Hollywood tends to treat VAing like a complete joke. I completely agree with that. I just think that Invincible is the wrong example of that. You know, I think of like Crime Boss Rockhay City, where they got Chuck Norris to give the most flat performance ever imagined because he was Chuck Norris. You know, that's an example of like a good VA that could have had a job that lost it to an old loser who can't voice act because of name recognizability. I don't think that's what's happening with Invincible. The Invincible voice actors are just good voice actors. Mac, how much percentage does YouTube take from super chats? I don't know. Probably like 50%. The Super Mario movie where they got Chris Pratt. I haven't seen the Super Mario movie, so I don't know if he did an okay job or not. And I'll die on this hill. I still don't think Keanu Reeves was a good pick for Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk. I think he did a good job during the like more low-key emotional scenes, but I think he did a really bad job when it came to Johnny being an angry asshole. He didn't sell that part of Johnny's character. I'm afraid he did. Banished was the word to use. Probably to make it sound official.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
I understand. I just think it was bullshit that the voice of Tails for the Sonic movies got paid the least, but Idris Elba, who voiced Knuckles, got $1 million. Oh, I 100% agree with that. He did a good job as Knuckles, but I don't think he deserves to get paid more because of that. Or because he's Idris Elba. Put down poor Silvo. You want me to draw your thumb across your throat?
Yes, quickly and mercifully if you can. Silvo is one of my ravenous.
I used the Patreon
My
payment method
oldest,
instead.
my
Well, thank you,
favorite, and the
Yellow. I
pride of
appreciate
my
that.
family. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come.
I'll take care of Silvo, and I'll make it quick.
Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
I'm gonna plug his body full of ice shards.
She just couldn't come out and say that. And this is why I don't take pets.
Is this the window she's talking about? That's not an open window. Which window was she referring to that's open? Because it ain't this one, unless I can freeze this one, but I don't think so. I just want to talk. So I need to take the long way around? Oh yeah, here we go. Avowed is behind Oblivion in nearly everything else, but at least they got the same quality character creator. You know, I've played Oblivion, never finished it, but I played Oblivion, and I would say the combat and exploration in Avowed are much better. I genuinely cannot wait for you to get another party member so I don't have to listen to Marius' bullshit. Me too. Hello, you little creature. I actually used the wrong spell. I meant to use this one. Sorry, big fella. Didn't mean to make it harder for ya.
Everyone okay?
Although if the rumors of Bethesda planning to shadow drop an Oblivion remake are true, I will pick that up and play it immediately and finally actually like finish Oblivion. Although I fully expect that if there is an Oblivion remake coming, it'll be buggy and broken as shit. Because that's Bethesda's signature. Yellow, I just got the email that you that you increased your Patreon money. That's very sweet of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I bet you did that because of the Patreon exclusive Metaphor review that you can watch for just $5 a month, right? Bethesda is in the studio handling the remake. Okay, that's good. But they are like, I mean, if they're publishing it, then that means the quality standards will still be low in terms of like, is it ready for release? I want to give Crimmy a Patreon membership. Who's Crimmy? I think there might be. Oh, hey, this dude's fucking balling. Look at this guy. I think there might be a way to gift Patreon subscriptions, but I don't know how to do it. Gift Patreon subscription. Is that a possible thing? How to gift memberships to other fans. That is a thing you can do. There's an article for Patreon on it. You can just look it up. I was just about to shill the Metaphor Fantasio review. Don't worry, I got you covered. Saltier Mint /War Criminal. Oh, okay. All right.
And Emerald Stair has seen better days.
I dealt with Silvo.
Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
Silvo didn't have a lot of fight left in him.
Well, he was my first successful raising. Flawed and messy, but mine. So,
It's Virtuous, the studio behind the Outer World Spacer's Choice and the MGS3 remake. Didn't Spacer's Choice need a good few patches to be, like, good? I thought people were pissed when it first came out.
But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the dream scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
We need to find the source of the difference if there's any hope of stopping it.
But how to find something so well hidden? Can something so metaphysical even be found? Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
I'm here to save the world! I'm a bit skeptical, but thank you for your insight.
And thank you for the interesting riddle. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Shut the fuck up, you little dwarf shit. I don't want to hear another word from you unless you start cracking funny dwarf jokes. Go grab a hammer. Go learn how to blacksmith like Lester, your dwarf brethren, and start being a more interesting person. Have you thought about that, huh? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? You little motherfucker. Go take a walk to Dun Moreau and don't talk to me until you get back.
I'm violently opposed to all of these people, which is Marius. This isn't Lord of the Rings, don't be a dick to the dwarf. The dwarf is a dick! You can't call it racist, okay? I'm not being a dick to him because he's a dwarf. I'm being a dick to him because he's a dick. He's a little cynical asshole. He always has to butt in with his little opinion so he can be like, I disagree with this. Oh, he's always complaining. He's always whining. He never shuts up. He always has to make sure that everyone knows that he's there too. Nice chest just left out in the open for me to take from. Sweet.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed?
Neither. They just are.
Nice boat.
Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers.
Hey, I'm a godlike. I can teach you guys a thing or two about how evil we are. Very evil, by the way, just so you know.
Just so you know.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
It's another thing this game world doesn't understand what locks are. But, I mean, there are locked chests. That just wasn't one of them.
You friend?
I think what makes Mario so insufferable is that he definitely wasn't written to be insufferable. Oh, certainly not. Certainly some writer, like, was a fan of Marius. I blink at them with incomprehension.
Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Gianna wants to learn about the Dream Scourge.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind.
This is feeling a little racist. This is feeling a little racially charged.
Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
That depends on what you want from me.
We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go round the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
I wouldn't mind blending in with the crowd for a change.
Tired of being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
I owe you nothing. Fuck you.
No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Godlike can't reproduce? That explains a few things.
Oh, didn't anyone tell you?
No, no one ever mentioned it.
Well, this is awkward. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer or not?
I don't have an answer.
Oh, that's too bad. For us, I mean. I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I want the two of you to stop practicing animancy forever. That's such a rude response. Just give me the bad news.
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's no cure for...
Well, I'm here to find one.
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
I feel like these people that I've been speaking to on Giada's behalf have like all universally been remarkably unhelpful. I assume not just any pillar will do because nothing is ever that simple.
Trust in animancy to always find the most complicated way around a problem.
It would have to be a very ancient pillar. Giada would know the details.
Wonderful. We're done here.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell. Did you hear that Giada was sent into exile?
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
See, so once again, Marius has to insert himself to be like, oh, it was so boring, I wasn't listening. Like, I don't fucking care. Keep it to yourself, asshole. Maybe some of us do care. It's like he has to make it known how little he cares about all this. He has to make sure you know how little he cares about all this. Why are you here then? Go home. Fuck off. He did it before with the guy in the tower too. He was like, did anyone understand anything you just said? I wasn't really paying attention. Like, so shut the fuck up. So shut the fuck up. If you don't have anything to add, then don't say anything. If your only addition to the conversation is that you don't have an addition to the conversation, then shut the fuck up. You know my feelings on the dwarf.
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very excited.
When are you getting out of the city, bro? You are banished. I met with all of the animancers.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
Animancers are unhinged, unregulated, and too dangerous to be left alone. We need a pillar of Aja. Might be able to connect the Dream Scourge to what's happening in the living lands.
Makes sense. You won't find a better source of energy. Look at us. Barely even started. And already
Barely even started. I've been running around for hours. What have you been doing? Packing your bags?
Keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
Oh. Lovely. She's just using all of them. Are we studying the Dream Scourge or planning a heist?
Under the circumstances, the two are not so different. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
I did all the work, though. I was doing all that work. What did you do while I was gone? You should really tell me these things beforehand.
Sorry, I had a lot on my mind. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
What the fuck is that?
Think of it as a spiritual tuning fork, or a dowsing rod. It has many functions, some more obvious than others. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
I would get it myself.
Someone wrote that line.
I'm not ready
Someone
to
wrote that
face
line
what's
and thought it was funny. Maybe I'm just predisposed to find it unfunny because it came out of Marius's mouth. I don't know. Do you want to talk about it?
Right now, I would rather focus on the work ahead of us. The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course, you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
About to find the fucking bloodied remains of her parents down there. It's gonna be lit.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Go home if you don't want to be here. You don't have to go into the basement of the animancer. I'll do it. You can fuck off. Go. Leave. Kai expressed empathy, remorse, emotion. He's a sweet guy with a sweet hat on his shoulders. Marius had to be like, I disapprove of what we are doing, and I want you to know that. Go home! Be gone! Fuck off! Ah, he's just such an irritating little fuck. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there for Avowed. But I was thinking I might play a little Monster Hunter at the end here, just because I want to. Have a nice night, Mac. No, I'm saying I'm not going to end the stream. I'm not going to end the stream. I'm going to hop on some Monster Hunter for a bit. I just want to play some Monster Hunter. That's all. We should have a celebration of sorts when you finally get the third companion. I'm going to be crying, dude. I'm going to be crying tears of joy knowing Marius has to stay at the camp and leave me the fuck alone. Well, I plan to do something different. That's fine. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. By the way, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, you ought to, because it would make me happy. We're gonna jump on it. So we're just moving from Avowed to Monster Hunter. I was kind of just feeling like playing Monster Hunter. Like the last, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, I was kind of like, I really want to play some Monster Hunter. So I just figured out to play some Monster Hunter, you know? We'll play some Monster Hunter. I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to get all of the different swords and shields. So I'm just doing hunts that will... I have all of the swords and shields I still need wish listed. And it's really nice. Monster Hunter Wilds will show you, like, will highlight the hunts that have parts that you need for your wish list, which is really nice. Why is Xbox game widgets open again? I thought I fucking closed you. I thought I fucking force quit your dumb ass. Be fucking game. Marius is like Game Bar. He just keeps showing back up even though I don't want him here. Philip Spency just wants you to use it, please. It really sucks that when there is a singular character that is ruining your enjoyment of a game, dealt with that with Dragon Age. Are you talking about Veilguard? Dragon Age, the Veilguard. What was it called originally? Dreadwolf? Way cooler name. Honestly, I think Dragon Age Veilguard is not a bad name. The really ruins it. Dragon Age the Veilguard is just like so awkward. Just call it Dragon Age Veilguard. Why did they call it the Veilguard? I'm sure there's a lore reason. Or maybe it was just stupid. Who knows? So I'll show you the list of weapons I've already made. There's quite a few I've already made. Ooh. Yikes. Whoa. What's going on? I never had the game lag this badly. What the fuck? Is it just because it's loading? Ugh. Tasha's equally as annoying as Marius, but at least they were like the 6th companion you recruited. Okay. Okay, it's starting to run a little bit faster. That Forge is looking a little low poly. So you can see, next to any of the ones that I have, there's a little chest icon. So you can see of all of the like final upgrades, I have quite a few of them already. The ones with the little yellow pings next to them are the ones I still need. Mostly the thing I need are hunter symbols. So I need hunter symbol 2 for this one, but most of them I need a hunter symbol 1. I need like 25 hunter symbol 1s to make all the sword and shields I want to make. I need a fuck ton of hunter symbol 1s. In terms of like monster parts, I think I'm good on like most of the monsters. It's just hunter symbol ones that I don't have. So you can see this is a pretty nice feature. So I've got a bunch of sword and shields wishlisted, and you'll see the little yellow ping next to any of them that have parts that I'll need. So yeah, if I do any of these, probably the hunter symbol is what this one's tagging. There might be one small problem with that. I have at least one thing on my wish list that I can already make, which is the Jean Dahad. The Jean de Club. The Jean Dahad mace I can already make. The thing is, I haven't unlocked it because I haven't made one of the sword and shields before that I need hunter symbols for. So, there's that problem. Let's do 5-star tempered Adra Khan. Sounds pretty fun. Let's do it. I like beating up the big fire monkey. Man, I wonder what the first monster they're going to add is going to be. I bet it's going to be an old one. I bet it's not going to be a new monster. Oh, that's cool. No, I didn't want to do that hunt, actually. I didn't want to do that one. I didn't want to fight the big fire monkey, actually. So it's cool that it broke. It's cool that the server broke. Maybe the Latetsu Cabra. Wouldn't that be nice? Is this the same hunt as before? Is there I think this is a different tempered Adra Khan. Let's try it. Let's see if I can get this one. I don't know why the game is running worse today. I had a pretty smooth experience most of the time that I was playing on stream. Adra Khan would cause a frame rate issue, but that seems to have stopped happening. Let's beat up the big monkey. Wow. What's going on with the frame rate, man? Did they make some updates that are fucking me up? It might be because I'm streaming, but I wasn't having this problem when I was playing it before. Did I join this hunt when the thing's on the verge of... Oh, shit, there's two of them. Hey, guys. What's going on? Which one is the one I need to kill? Do I happen to have any dung pods on me? I don't think I do. I surely do not. Alright, I guess I'm just going to start beating one of them up. Oh, shit. Mad monkey! Mad monkey! Ow! What's that over there? Oh, it's a wyvern token. How nice. Okay, they mounted the one that we aren't trying to hunt, so that's pretty lit. I'm out here hunting my shit. I got monsters on my shit right now. Ow. I really got monsters on my shit right now. This guy's pissed off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's he aiming at? He wasn't aiming at me! Or if he was, he didn't make it to me. Oh shit, they're both doing it. Okay, that one was aiming at me. But you fucking missed. You fucking missed. You fucking dumb, stupid ape. You stop fucking stupid ape, you dumb fucking ape. Oh! Nice try, buddy. Okay, good. He's running off, so now we won't have to deal with the double monkey situation. Unless the second monkey follows us, too. I gotta keep an eye out for dung. I think the second monkey is following us. Right to where Rathian is. That's lit. Oh. I got two monkeys. I got big drag. Oh, he's running off again. Scared little prick. He's afraid of my ultimate power. Although he's actually like one of the few monsters that has a strength against my blast sword and shield. Ow. He injured me. I need a potion. Not today, sorry, asshole. That's what the shield is for. Blocking your shit. Why is the second monkey here? Why does he keep following us? Oh, he got turned off. Oh, the second monkey left for now. Let's see if he comes back. I don't know what respect to this point. And yet the blast still does proc on him pretty frequently. My sword and shield is like kind of fucked up. I think like maybe I'd probably do more damage with a non-blast weapon that just had like good affinity or good skills, but blast is just so much fun, you know? When you blast a motherfucker and it gets them interrupted, they don't know what to do. It's good stuff. What's he doing now? He's a mad monkey. Just an angry bored ape. Don't be so mad, little fella. What are you throwing a tantrum for? Did someone take your toys? Your monkey toys? Your ape toys? Did someone take your ape toys away? Are you a bored ape because you lost your ape toys? Is that what got you so upset? And I ain't landed a hit on him for a bit. I just kept swinging and hitting the air. Oh shit. I gotta get away. No, 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 no! Yikes! It all worked out. I don't think I've ever been that close to him when he started to do the big spinny move. It was very scary. I felt my life flash before my eyes. What's up, Preston? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How was your nap? So glad you could make it. Needed to tell you that you're the GOAT, Mac. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. I really appreciate that. You took the time out of your sleep schedule to do that. Person woke up in a cold sweat, knowing that they needed to say it as soon as possible. Oh, shit. Come back, big monkey. I'm not done with you. Skippy would make a good mother, I think. Oops. I done got hit when I didn't need to. Because I was acting a fool. Got your tail, buddy. Another one of your ape toys gone and done with. I'm terribly sorry to have done that to you. Ooh. I gotta break those arms of yours. You're using them for negative, with negative intentions. Do you understand the problem with that, buddy? Do you understand the problem with your negative actions? If not, I'll fucking teach you. I'll teach you what's up. Oh, there's an angry Rathian off to the side there. That's cool. You're just beating on this poor bastard. God damn. That's right. Walk away! See how far you get. 'Cause I'm coming after you. Savor the last fleeting moments of your life, fool! He did a funny little internet freezy thing. I was going to ask earlier if it was just me that was slightly disappointed and Golome never got to interact with Siri properly. I mean... Oh, Adriacon's doing his frame rate. Sorry. Oh, shit! Okay, I didn't know that thing could do that. Sorry, everybody. Monster Hunter did a funny lag, and then OBS froze up, and I had to restart it. So... I can confirm now, because I was wondering, I can confirm now that is a Monster Hunter thing, that when that happens. Does not seem to be a problem in other games. Monster Hunter Wilds just doesn't like being streamed, I guess. Man, the worst part about needing all these hunters certificates is that you only get like one per hunt. Anyway, thanks for letting me know that the stream was down, because as I said before, YouTube's preview system is terrible and I can't see the stream preview and I don't know when it freezes, so. When is Mack gonna make his triumphant return to twitch.tv/CaptainMack_? Have I already spoken to you since you've been back? Oh yeah, I bought everything. By the way, if you said anything about it on Golem, I probably didn't hear it. I don't want to talk about it because I don't know if there's people in the chat who haven't read The Witcher who might still be in the middle of it or might be interested in reading it, so... Do I have enough? I think I got Hunter Certificate 2 for that one. What do I need? Who do I need that for? Oh my god, I need so many. So, god, I need so many of these Hunter symbols, and they come so sparingly. Oh, I don't want to hunt only big bad monsters. How about these two? That'll be fun. Quamatrice in the same area as Hirabami? What locale is it? Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to kill them both. I'm going to murder them. For fun and profit. Darkwing Duck. More like Darkwing Fuck. I'm going the wrong way. Who are they? Okay, so it's in the wyvern fields or whatever. Where are they? Where's the person I'm hunting with? Okay, they're fighting the Quaver trees. Alright. That's all I need to know. What's up? I'm here too. And I'm ready to kill something. I really love Quaver trees. It's a very easy hunt, but it's just such a cool monster design, and it's a fun hunt. It's a really good monster for Monster Hunter Wilds. Quaver trees and Chatacabra are both just like great first monsters to hunt. Sorry, Bucker, that's not gonna work on me. I'm trying to stab the one on his back, actually. Hang on, I might be able to get it. Oh, yeah. Come on! Ah, shit. They can just stab through his body. There we go. That'll do. There we go. You don't need that tail. Is there wyvern milk in the wyvern fields? There's lots of wyvern milk in the wyvern fields. How the fuck do you milk a wyvern? Oh, everybody got hit by that. Goddamn. I think we were all too focused on his wound or something. I know I was. Hang on. I'm gonna poke it. There we go. Oh, yeah. You stay down. We ain't done with you. Ah! It has been destroyed. Well done, team. We've removed a life from this planet. Oh, someone tried to trap it at like the last second, I think. We know what wyvern milk really is. A nutritious form of protein generated from wyverns, obviously. Did I already carve the tail? I think the tail is a very awkward position to be carved. I don't think I can get to it. No, whatever. I've never seen any creature leave pools of milk all over. Man, you ain't met me, brother. Whoa! Look at all the milk that thing is spewing. I always try to focus on the Hierobombing's head when it's down because it's so hard to reach when it's in the air. At least for me and my sword and shield. Maybe Bill and his fucking insect, they would have an easier time with it, huh? Hang on, I know there's a wound on its head. I'm going to try to poke it. There we go. Whoa! Who's got the fucking flamethrower? Ah, gun lance, of course. Weapon that should probably be on the strongest on principle alone. Motherfucker's got a gun. What can I say? Maybe put another wound on his head. Oh yeah. Bop! Dumb fucking monster. Dumb stupid fucking monster thought it stood a chance. God damn. What's up, Crispy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for leaving that message. And for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. Hang on, he's got a wound I can get. I can get it. I know I can. I'm trying so hard. There we go. God damn, we're just ruining this thing. Get fucked. What other special shit you got for me, huh? Oh, nice try, but check out this! Oh, shit. I've got ice in my crack! Oh, no! How truly unfortunate this is for me! I'm trying to poke that spot on his head. He's too fucking high up! Alright, then we'll do this the hard way. I'm going to sleep again now. I've got an exam at 7. Well, good luck on the exam. Sleep well. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Get fucked! God, I'm so good at knocking this thing over. Alright, there we go. Well done to the team. Good night, Preston. Thanks for hanging out. I just watched some clips of the voice acting in AC Shadows, and they must have found these actors on Fiverr or some shit. Is it that bad? I have heard it's not that different from Assassin's Creed Valhalla mechanically. It comes out tomorrow, yeah. Like I said, I did get a free copy of it with my laptop, so might boot it up. Might boot it up and see what's going on. Forget The Witcher 3, Final Fantasy 16, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Lies of P, whatever the fuck else I had to play. I got to invest time into Assassin's Creed Shadows. Genuinely the flattest performance I've heard in a video game. That's lit. That's awesome. I'm really happy for him. Got 16 minutes left on my meal. Does anybody want to eat with me? Of course they don't. Fucking bastards. Fucking bitches. Fucking boobs and tits and ass. Oh. 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 Temper Balahara? Why not? Make it a Patreon poll, lol. Whether or not I stream it. Assassin's Creed Shadows weekend, guys! That would be miserable, I think.
What's up, bitch? You wanna get fucking carved up? Shit.
I need to eat a ration. I did think about that and then I didn't do it. I just posted a clip of the acting in the Patreon Games channel. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Ow. Balahara, why'd you do that? I wasn't really... That hurt my feelings. That hurt my heart. I have heart palpitations because of that. Hey Untangled, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on your way in. I'm busy killing creatures for fun and profit. I'm busy extinguishing life and bringing on extinction for fun and profit. The true capitalist way. As God intended when he created such beautiful creatures in his world. I would say you do not need that tail any longer, friend, for you shan't be surviving the day. I hate to admit it. Simply terrible. I feel just awful about that. He's got a wound on his tail. I gotta get it. Oh, and on his body. I've noticed if you get a wound on a tempered monster's like scar and you do a focus attack on it, it like knocks him down, which is pretty nice. You also get special parts for it. You still have that spot on his tail? Nope. Tail spot's gone. I think I'll carve this tail in the meantime. Why is he shoving it up his ass, though? Because that's how you get the tail! And I wanted the tail! Oh, it's already dead. Wow, we killed that fucking fast. Poor bastard. Poor bastard didn't know what he was up against. Alright, it'd be nice if I got more than one of those tickets this time, but I probably didn't. Yeah, I think you just get one per hunt. I don't know if there'd be a situation where you could get more than one. I swear I got more than one ticket 3s occasionally. But I don't know what triggered it. Almost barely 3 minutes for that hunt. I'm hoping that somebody will want to eat with me before my food runs out, but they won't. They won't. Let's hear some of this voice acting for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Resentment can grow quietly without much warning after a storm. Mushrooms can too. Shiitake?
Mushrooms. The smell of dirt, grass, and rain.
Resentment can...
Wait, okay, all right. So the food vendor was one thing, okay? The food vendor was one thing because I was like, okay, maybe they're trying to make her sound like ominous and weird. And, you know, it's like an unnamed NPC. That's one thing. But that second line, was that the main character? How is the solo leveling disc coming together? Are you asking me? Are you asking me if I'm making a video about it? Because I haven't even watched it, so... Yikes. Let's just say that about the voice acting. Yikes. wonder if I would get more hunting tickets if I captured. Might be worth a try. Imagine playing through a several 100-hour long RPG with that voice acting. We'll see. We'll see if they learn their lessons from Valhalla and make it less than 100 hours, or less than like 300 hours, whatever Valhalla was, or if it'll be like a normal-sized game. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it'd be very pleasant. I mean, Jesus, that was... Yeah, that was bad. Well, so glad I have a free code for that. I've heard very conflicting opinions on solo leveling. Some people seem to love it, some people seem to fucking hate it, so I really don't know what to think of it. The reviews say it's the exact same size as Valhalla. How did they not learn from that criticism? Like, so many people hated how long Valhalla was. It got criticized by, like, not just like niche reviewers. Like, a lot of people had a problem with it. Come here, Dosh. You got a lot of wounds that you need tending to. Here. Oh my gosh, this is a bit of an assault, huh? Come here, big fella. Let me see those wounds. Why is he tranking it right now? It's not ready to be captured. Considering how many, like, focus wounds were on this thing when I got here, I have a feeling this guy doesn't really know what he's doing. Kongalala, stop shitting on me! Why is he running around so much? Kill the monster! Why is he just standing there? What are you doing? I feel like there has been some misinformation going on that has been going around. I've seen people trying and failing to capture on mini hunts. It's so weird. He's also like not hunting the thing. He's just like standing off to the side and running around. I don't know what the deal is. Well, he managed to flash fly it. He's trying to okay, now it's ready to be captured, though, so that's actually good. But you tranked it at the wrong time. Okay. All right. It all worked out in the end. He did figure it out. Monster Hunter Wilds is the best the series has ever been, but needs some help on the technical side. That's for sure. That's for sure. I've heard tales of your streams. I hope to be astounded by your talents, dear tuber. We'll see. Like a 4 out of 10. But welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. My internet is taking a shit, so it is currently trying to kill itself, but hope you won't hold that against me. I've only played Rise so far. I'm pretty new. Wilds is an excellent entry into the game. Some of the technical issues are definitely there. And, you know, I didn't really notice this. I think because I was just so into the game that I was like totally fine learning it and like figuring everything out. But there really is an absurd number of menus in this game. I didn't really notice this until I started watching Jerma stream it. But like this game is definitely like a menu overload. I didn't have a problem with it because like I am used to Monster Hunter and like was so invested in the game that I just figured how everything worked out how everything works. But there is definitely an absurd number of menus in this game. Your streams are great as your videos. I'm sure this will be fun. Well, that's very sweet of you to say. I appreciate that. They definitely have the player data of how many people didn't wish the fucking game didn't finish the game because it was too long. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. To me, Assassin's Creed doesn't have the kind of gameplay loop to support a 100-hour game. It's not fun enough for that. But I am a hater, so what do I know? What do I want to kill? Jan Koot Koot? Why not? You ever played Neo 2? I tried to play Neo and I hated it. Is that cat in a drill bit? He's in a top. Or, I don't know, he could be a number of things. He's chilling, he's vibing. As a new player, I was genuinely confused by the amount of different menus. It's a lot. It's a lot. And the multiplayer is a tad confusing. But that's kind of par for the course for Monster Hunter. The thing is, like, once you figure it out, the multiplayer is quite, like, seamless and easy. But when you don't understand how it works, it can be really, like, what the fuck is going on? 1 is bad, but 2 is pretty good. Try it once if you haven't. I did try it. I didn't like it any more than I liked 1. Let me get at that tail, brother. Joe Dirte. Man, Joe Dirte will love my bird. Oh, shit. Did he have another wound on him? I thought he did, but I guess it got broken. Might have gotten broken by me. Fuck, I hate this attack. Ow! That fireball hit me directly. I'd like to check out Neo solely because of my love for mythology. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I really tried with Neo. I really did. I sunk maybe 12 hours into the game trying to, like, figure it out. Because I wanted to make sure that I didn't hate it because it, like... Because I didn't understand it, right? I wanted to make sure that I understood it. I wanted to, like, find out if there was something I was missing. But, like, genuinely, it's just, like, it felt like such shit to play. Maybe I need to give Neo 2 more of a chance. I've only played, like, the first section of the game, but, like, man, it was fucking rough. What is this game again? Monster Hunter. Take a guess what you do. Nothing like a dead chicken. Gotta love a dead chicken. True and based player I'm playing with. True and based and lay epic. Lay alpha. Lay sigma. Do your mom? Why are you asking me that? I don't want to do that. I politely, that's not a word. I politely decline. I think this might be my... Okay, I have 6 hunter symbol 1s now, so I can make one of the weapons I need. Dark Souls video reference, don't ban me. What, to all the incest jokes I made? The amount of people that didn't understand that was a dig at the fandom for shipping them, I mean, I guess it's par for the course, really. Alright, I got 5 minutes left on my video. Please tell me someone wants to eat with me. Because if not, I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have to eat by my own damn self. All right, let's see what do I want to for. You know what I need? I need before I can make. Oh, I need more guardian scales for this. This is the one, the Jindahad one. I need Fusium and Gracium. Okay, what other ones do I need then? Can't make either of those right now. I can make the Lalabirina one. Is there any of them that I need to make to like unlock the next stage or something? Oh, I did make the Zhuwu one. We're good. I thought I didn't for a moment. No, there's none of them that I need to make to unlock something. So I can just make whatever. And I guess we should just start at the top of the list with the Lalabirina. Lalabir. No, I don't want to equip it. I don't want to sully my loadout. You know what I would really like to see? And I don't know. Maybe this would kind of defeat the purpose of like choosing to use a certain weapon. But I would really like to see like they have layered armor. It'd be nice to have layered weapons because I really am not a huge fan of the Ardian weapon design, and there's so many cool sword and shields that I would rather be using visually. But stat-wise, they just don't hold a candle to my sword and shield. Good night, Skippy. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. I'll probably do... Does anybody want to eat with me? Why doesn't anybody want to eat with me? Am I ugly? Am I a sloppy eater? Fine. I'll eat by myself, you fuckers. Oh, that looks so good. Night, you're far away. It's 9 a.m. where I live. It's about 9 p.m. for me. Tempered Rathalos. Lalabirina. Can get a Rathalos gem for free. And the hunt just started. It's already full, or almost full, so I might not be able to get in, but let's try this one. I don't know. I don't think Hydras are that bad, Bill. I just think they're misunderstood. Hydras are actually kind of good. You know, they're important for the ecosystem. Hi, Luna. Luna's in the room. She's been gone. She was in my bedroom for a good long time, but she's sitting in my chair right now. She's sitting in the skeleton's lap. I think the skeleton's lap reminds her of my lap because we're both bony fucks, you know. Forgot how delicious the food looks in Monster Hunter G. It's really like... Don't play Monster Hunter on an empty stomach. Otherwise, you'll end up ordering Taco Bell 4 times in a week. But I wouldn't know anything about that. My stream is shitting the bed again. Okay, I think this is probably going to be the last hunt for the night because fucking my internet does not want me to stream, it seems. Who are they fighting? They're fighting the Rathalos. No, not... God damn it. That's what I want you to lock on to. I have started, like, I don't let my, I'll let my Sacred auto move from in a menu or something, but I'll try to navigate just using the Scout Flies and navigate the Sacred by myself, because I feel like it's helping me learn the maps a bit better. To actually pay attention to my surroundings and take it all in. The cat you took on a cross-country road trip, the very same. I am caught up on Chainsaw Man, but I don't want to discuss like recent chapters or events because I don't know if there's people in the chat who aren't caught up. Ooh. Sorry, bitch. Thanks for the counter, juice. Fucking dumb Rathalos. Oh, sorry, fucker. That's what blocks are for. Where are you running away to, you bitch-ass dragon? I'll kick your ass. Are the other two hunters hunting the Lalibirina? I don't know where they're at. Maybe they're just stupid and they couldn't find the way. Ouch. Bitch-ass dragon. Ooh, that was close. Can you chill, brother? Ah, dick. Really shot myself in the foot when I melded my mat stacks like 50 hours ago to 20 max. Fangs and claws are my bottleneck on everything. Are you trying to craft all the insect glaives now? All I was spoiled about is it turning into a Taihen? It's, I mean, not really, but I get what you're talking about. Sorry, I took that a little too literally. Now I feel like a loser. But I am one. I know. I know. Don't worry. I know. I'm aware. I'm self-aware about being stupid. At least I'm self-aware enough to know I'm a fucking loser. Come here, let me poke that tail. Ah, someone got it. Yeah, they got the whole fucking tail. What you got over here? Nice explosion pod. I think I'll indulge. Do I have a flash pod on me? It'd be nice if I did. I often do. Don't have one right now. Never have them when I need them though. They have great swords in WoW? They do. No one in this hunt is using it though. Whoa! 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 You gotta chill, my brother. There ain't no need for those hostilities. Hostility is nuts. You gonna run away now, you pussy? You bitch? Yeah, you are. I knew it. I knew you were the kind of motherfucker that would run. It's okay, someone mounted her and stopped that nonsense. Ow! That was a poor time to be standing there. Someone carted, it wasn't me though. I don't cart. Not for any reason in the world. Oh, what's an underrated manga, anime, or any series that you like? Golden Kamuy is one of the greatest manga ever written, and I don't think it gets talked about enough. Let's knock off that head of yours, huh? Oh, you ain't going nowhere. fuck? How did I get knocked off of his wound? I guess you're not allowed to fly with them. That would be kind of funny if you could, like, latch onto one of the wounds and just fly with them wherever they were going. It's a shame you can't do that. Oh. Go up at the tree. I have a pretty soft spot for Shaman King. That's like an old classic. Man, I didn't realize there was this roof structure up here. I don't think I've ever been up here. I mean, I've like gone on top of the trees, but I don't think I've ever been in this area in particular. What's up, assholes? Hey, Arkveld, how you doing, dude? Did I pick up a flashbug on my way here? I did, yeah. I think genuinely just because I don't want to deal with Arkveld being here, I'm just going to cap it. Sweet. That takes care of that. Now we just have to kill the bug. And I like squashing bugs with my shield. You know what I need to keep an eye out for? I have one sword and shield that I need to make using ore that I do not have. So I really need to keep an eye out for mining spots because I really have not been doing a ton of mining. And I need that. I need that sword and shield. Without it, I can't unlock the Jean Dahad one, too. So I really gotta get that shit. Oops, got a spot on the face. I think I'll take that. Wrong one. Still good. You got any other wounds I can take? Oh, you got one on your ass, I think. I think I just saw it. Oh, yeah, you do. Let me get a poke at that. Let me get a poke at that. Come on. Let me just get a poke at that for a minute. Ow. Ow. Bitch-ass spider. I just want to get a poke at it. Is that so much to ask? Oh. Oops. They knocked it over before I could finish my mount job. I think I just destroyed that wound the old-fashioned way. With damage. We are kicking the shit out of this thing. It's almost dead. Gotcha! Stinky monster. The only other series made by the author of Death Note is Bakuman, which I heard was good. I had never heard of it. I don't know anything about it. Maybe it is good. Who knows? Still only got one. Man, it's hard to get more than one of these hunter certificates. And I need more than 20 of them. I gotta play the video game to get all the weapons. What is this shit? I've had enough. Let me check in with Nata. He might have a trade for me for some ingredients that I might wish to have. Like some droll shrooms. Yes, I think I shall partake. Mud shrimp? You're telling me a shrimp mudded this mud? Garlic? Don't mind if I do. Egg? Well, if how it looks way different from the third person mod, I know it's wacky. Pretty crazy. What's up, Green? So let me check my wish list here. I can't make that one because I need to unlock something else. Yeah, I just need a fuck ton of hunter symbols. And some fusium and gracium ore. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. What time is it? 9 o'clock! Fuck, I gotta get ready for bed so I can go to work in the morning. Damn it! Bakuman is what a YouTuber best called a non-battle shonen manga. It's about two mangakas trying to make it big in the manga industry and going up against other authors from my memory. Sounds complicated. Going on a small tangent, the author actually confirmed that the manga was to end when Light One was forced by publishers to keep writing. And it suffered for it. Well, I appreciate you everybody for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next stream on Saturday, where I'll probably be playing more Avowed, unless I decide to play fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows. And so I can make fun of it. So I can laugh at it and call it stupid, assuming it's not good. Which maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be good. Who knows? But appreciate you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. And good night.